All right, so hammer the comments. Let me see if Facebook's working now. We will see. What a frustrating thing right here. Let me know if you can see this. All right, here we go. But anyways, this is frustrating as heck. There we go. We will see if Facebook comments start popping in here. Oh, we got Twitter comments, so that's a good sign. All right, there we go. Can there be a scoreless tie? You know what I mean? Hopefully, this is working now because I see the Twitter comments before we won't get any other comments besides YouTube. So we will see if this is going to work. If you're on Facebook, hammer the chat so I can see if I can see you. You know what I mean? Twitch, all the other places too. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we go. Facebook is in the house. It is working now. That worked, you know. Kevin, he knows his stuff. There we go. I do see you, Deb. I thank you for commenting there. We got 11 minutes to go in this first quarter over here. Now we're off and running. There you go, Kevin. I appreciate it. We are off and running now. Here we go. So now the Vikings are going to start over here at about the 14-yard line. They're going to have a run up the middle. Mr. Aaron Jones for 8 yards. What is up, Matt? You got faith in your team tonight? Nice little start for the Vikings. I picked the Lions to win. But, the Vikings obviously good team. But we'll see what happens. Oh, they're getting pressure real quick, but Darnold gets the ball off. Is that going to be complete? It is. Yeah, they were in their face immediately. Your favorite Bears fan here. There you go. Welcome. Congrats on that win. You know, one win since 2018. Got to be pumped about that, even though our starting running back and biggest offensive weapon was out. But that's what I'll say forever. Josh Jacobs didn't play, so that tells you all you need to know. But here we go. Going to be a quick pass. Sam Darnold's got a screen to Justin Jefferson. A lot of Lions players in there, but that's going to be about 5 yards short of a first down, so it's going to be second down and 5. All right. Talk your talk. I ain't going to say go anyone, but I think the Lions are going to win. Glad we don't have to hear that stupid Vikings horn. That's the only good thing. Green Bay almost beat these teams. Yeah, we lost them all, but we were right there. LaFleur just needs to take a chance. Yeah, the Packers just need to. Dude, I'm getting sick of saying clean it up, but here we go. Aaron Jones, and that's going to be about a 3-yard gain. That's the thing with the Packers. I'm sick of saying I'm a clown, but you're watching me, so what's that make you? You know what I mean? So that's weird. Dude comments the most calling me a clown. All right, here we go. What is up, Matt? Dude, I'm upgraded now. You know what I mean? I got a couch. It's all comfortable and whatnot. We're having a good time over here. All right, so Darnold back to throw. That's Aaron Jones. That's going to be a first down. He goes out of bounds. We sent Fell the love out with the boo-boo. I don't know what you're trying to say there, but I know you're trying to type something. Just not sure I'm buying it. You know what I mean? But, dude, the thing with that Packers loss, yeah, the Packers lost. A lot of mistakes, coaching, players, all that. But Josh Jacobs, they just sat him. So that tells you all that you need to know about that game. Didn't affect anything with the seeding. You like to go into the playoffs with a win. But, the Bears players right now, they're setting that U-Haul up. They're getting that thing packed up. But here we go, a run. Aaron Jones, he's going to bounce it. No, he's not. He's going to go inside. And that's going to be about a 5-yard gain. That was a nice little run by Mr. Aaron Jones. No, brother, forget cleaning it up. Just hit harder, and when there's a big play, call a blitz or throw it deep. roll the dice. No, the thing is that last drive, offense and defense, was so confusing to me. Here we go. Sam Darnold's going to be under center. He's changing some stuff up. Ball at about just short of the 43-yard line. We'll talk a lot of Packers in this stream too, but there's going to be a penalty there. Flags are flying in. See what they say. They're all huddling up, trying to figure out what they want to make up. Dude, I'm over the refs this year, for real. False start over here on the Vikings, but it sent you to Philly and a loss coming. Yeah, okay. I think it's funny because people just say, didn't people say that last year about the Cowboys game? They did, and then after the Packers won, it was just the Cowboys. Well, you all said the Cowboys are gonna smack the crap out of the Packers. I think it was like a double-digit underdogs in that game. So I'm not worried. I'm not saying I'm not worried, but I think I have confidence that the Packers can get it done. It's the playoffs. Anything can happen. Here we go. Sam Darnold's in shit again. Back to throw. He's looking. He's got all kinds of time. It's running out. Incomplete. Throws it to the dirt. False start, everyone but the center. They gave you a win against the Bears. Me too. Refs are so bad. The refs is here, and I'm not just talking about the Packers. Around the league, the refs are horrible. Like, LaFleur had to use a challenge on a play that they called a complete pass and then changed it, and then Packers had to use a challenge. It's wild. Let's say, if you watch NFL games, you see, the refs are just horrendous. But 3rd down and 9 here. Sam Darnold's going to be in shotgun. Empty backfield. Aaron Jones is in there, but out on the line. And it's going to be incomplete. Hawkinson was the intended receiver over here. Now it's 4th down and 9. No, but what the Packers did, I mentioned this on the podcast. You can check it out. Podcast is up. So tomorrow morning, you need something to listen to. Check out the Matt Ramage Show, Apple, Spotify, all the places that you listen to podcasts. But how they called a timeout, how they were in hurry-up offense, and they just rushed the clock, and I don't get it. Leaving that much time on the clock. And then on defense, to play prevent defense, rushing 3. Everyone was 90 yards back. It just made no sense. They needed a field goal, not a touchdown. It was a horrible way to manage that end of that game. And there's going to be a return here from the 10-yard line, and he's going to make a guy miss, and he's going to get to about the 23-yard line. I want to mix in Willis sometimes, just trying to keep defenses off balance, mix up. Yeah, I do like that they threw Willis in there earlier before Jordan Love injury. That was something that we haven't seen. A lot of people have been asking for. I think that they were picking their spot, but they did it. It wasn't a huge thing, but it was nice to put on film for other teams that actually have to worry about it. Packers are in for the long haul. Remember, we're the youngest or one of the youngest teams. We average 25 years. Yeah, the Packers are still the youngest team in the league. Commercial after good return. There we go. What's up, Philly boy? LaFleur admitted he mismanaged the clock and took the blame. Lesson learned in a game that didn't matter. And I agree, and I like Matt LaFleur. I'm a big Matt LaFleur fan. But I'm sick of hearing that's on me. You know what I mean? Let's just not do it. That was horrible mismanaged. But I'm still confident. I still got some good vibes. But it's just very frustrating when those type of mistakes happen. That's not the type of mistakes that the Packers should be making. Who still uses Facebook besides my grandmother? A lot of people. A lot of people use Facebook. Most of my comments come from Facebook. YouTube is awesome too, but Bears fans, biggest clowns in NFL, celebrating like they just won the Super Bowl on Twitter. Loser fan base. Yeah, nothing wrong with being happy after a win, but they got 5 wins. So right now, as we speak, you know what Bears players are doing? As soon as they get home, they're leaving. They're all getting ready to go on vacation. That's what they do after the U-Haul's packed. They're all going home. They're leaving Illinois or wherever. They're home and they're going back to wherever they live, or they're going to Cancun or wherever they're going. But that's what the Bears are doing. You know what the Packer players are doing? They're getting ready for a playoff game. You know what I mean? LaFleur is being too careful. He called timeout because he wanted to think about it. Overthinks a lot of things. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. and either going to finish second or third. Been trying to catch you for weeks. What's going on? Are you trying to sell him insurance? What's going on here? You trying to get him an extended warranty? A coach like him with the experience shouldn't make mistakes like that. We'll be okay. And absolutely, but there's some things, Jordan Love got hurt. He had his hand was numb. He thinks it'll be good come next week. It shouldn't be an issue. Christian Watson got hurt. That doesn't look good. That looks like it's going to be bad. That looks like it's going to be not good at all. And be sure, if you're on Facebook, don't click any links in my comments because they got spammers over here. I'm not sure I can delete them or block them while I'm streaming. But, yeah, don't do that. Bears championship season starts now. Yeah, dude, the off season for the Bears, dude. That's their time to shine, baby. Packers have a wide receiver problem. Time for Love to start chucking around the yard against the Eagles. Yeah, that's what they had to do. They just had to get after it. So here we go, Mr. Jared Goff. First down and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line. He's got a man in motion. He's going to pitch this thing right up the middle, and a hole breaks open, and he's going to get a few. Wasn't big enough. You're going to get about 3 or 4 yards there. Bears fans were supposed to have 5 wins. Then the Hail Mary happened. They melted down. Yeah, dude, remember when they had that little start they had there? And they were all jacked up. They were talking all that trash. Since that Hail Mary, they ain't win nothing until today. But here we go. Goff, second down and 6. He's in shotgun, a man to his left. Where are we at here? The 26.5-yard line or so? He's back to throw. Look, and he's got all day. Finds his man. That's going to be a first down. They're getting ready for a circle jerk at the coach next week. There you go, Rick. Packers at Eagles Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Central Time. Is that the time? All right. I didn't see that because I'm doing other things. But, yeah. So, there you go. 3:30 next Sunday. I trust Mark. I will definitely be live streaming, so come watch the game with me. Come hang out. We're going to have a good time. And the Packers, they're going to win that game, I'm telling you. I believe they will. They're not going to – I saw someone say that earlier. Hang on. We have a run over here up the middle. Hit that circle ball with the spin move. Didn't help them out, though. A gain of 0. But I saw someone comment this earlier. They said the Packers are not going to end the season the way they started it, losing to the Eagles. So we will see. The Eagles are a very, very good team, but I'm confident they can, get something going here. They got to be able to stop the run. That's a big thing. Jalen Hurts has been hurt, so obviously he'll be back, but let's see what happens here. But Goff over here under center, and he's going to be play action, looking to throw, and he's throwing, middle of the field wide open, and that's going to be a big-time first down right there. Is that St. Brown? He's the champion of your Pick'em League. Who is? Because actually, the champion of my Pick'em League, I am going to be sending a jersey. That was the deal at the beginning of the year, even though I fell off of that thing. But I will. Hang on, here we go. Goff looking to throw. He's got time. Incomplete. Yeah, who is the champion of the Pick'em League? I actually haven't been paying a great deal of attention. Next year, I'm going to do better at doing a weekly Pick'em show. I kind of kept forgetting about my picks. But I will honor what I said. Whoever was in first place, I will send a jersey from the Packers Pro Shop. Or if you're not a Packer fan, the NFL Pro Shop. Not selling insurance. He just acknowledged the winner. Oh, I get you. I'm just stupid. That's what it is. I might have to go back up and find that comment. But here we go. Goff throws. All right, that's going to be complete for about 7 yards. No, I forget where they were before. But that's third down. It's going to be about 3rd down and 3. I'm all over the place over here. Bears won't even be able to enjoy the draft with their high picks, having to look at all the Packer history. Yeah, dude, I will be there at that draft. It's going to be great. So the Lions are in field goal range. Matt, did you get free picks from Prize Picks for the start of the year? Did you get free picks Free pick. No, I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about there, but no, I don't think so. 3rd down and 2. Whistles are blowing. Malik will deliver next week. I think Jordan loves me playing next week. Cross the 50. We got a 30-second timeout over here. Imagine being a Bears fan and seeing the 3 teams ahead of you in the division being the best in the NFL. All right. I hope the Eagles don't show up. I think it'll be interesting to see. I think Jalen Hurts has been hurt for a while. I don't know how many games he missed for sure, but there could be some rust there. I don't think it's going to be a big thing. I don't expect the Eagles to be – I expect the Eagles to play good. And the Packers got to come to play. Hi, guys. Shout out to Monterrey, Mexico Lions fan, next champion. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Revenge Tour starts next Sunday. All right, we got to get back to this game here. 3rd down and 2. We'll get back to the comments here in a second. Goff's going to be under center. He's got a man in the backfield. And they are down inside near the 35-yard line. We have a run here. He's going to bounce this thing to the left side, and that's going to be a 1st down. A little stiff arm as he goes out of bounds. A little scrapping up a little bit over there. You won it, huh? You won the Pick'em League app. So let me know. I'll be checking that out. But, yeah, I'll definitely be sending a jersey for the winner. And next year, I'll do better at doing weekly shows about the Pick'em, or at least a segment in a podcast every week. I kind of fell off of that. But I'll definitely be hooking you up. I appreciate everyone who joined the Pick'em League. A lot of people were in that. Yeah, they got a hold right there. That was a huge time hold. Congratulations, though. I suck at the Pick'em League. I was wrong more than I was right by far. Here we go, 3rd down and 12. Goff's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right now with empty backfield as he moves into the slot. Now he moves back next to Goff. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Here we go. He's back to throw. I thought whistles were blowing. I don't know what I heard there. That's going to be complete inside the 40-yard line. I need 2 Goff touchdowns, Addison touchdown for 187.5 on free play on the prize picks. All right, yeah. So I got my prize picks up here. I made a few picks for this game. We'll wait till after this. We got a 4th down attempt. You know how the Lions do. Their punter is just on unemployment. Here we go. Goff's going to be in shotgun. He's got Gibbs to his left. 4th down and 5. I don't mind going for it on 4th here in this kind of range. It's too long for a field goal. So this isn't too crazy. But he's got pressure immediately. But he gets rid of it. And that's going to be a 1st down to Williams as he's knocked out of bounds. Dude, that irritates you, doesn't it, Viking fans? When they get that 4th down stuff, that's crazy. Definitely a Packers fan, buddy. Hey, I appreciate that. You know, I'll check that out, and congratulations, because that's just it's just smart stuff. What jersey do you want? Because I'll send it right from the Packers Pro Shop to you. And what are you thinking? You don't have to pick right now, but I'll definitely be sure to message me though if you're the winner. Here we go. We have a run up the middle by the Lions. He's going to try to bounce this thing to the left side. It's the 1st down. 10, 5. Touchdown for the Detroit Lions. I don't usually like we'll give them all the sound effects. I usually don't like to give the rivals my sound effects, but since they're both rivals, we can do that. But the Lions take the lead here. Jump out. 6-0 with the extra point incoming. Nice little run, though. He just made a miss. One guy to save the touchdown, couldn't get it done. So here comes the extra point with 1:43 to go in this 1st quarter. The ball snapped. It is up. It is good. So 7-0. Let me see where I got this. I can't see nothing. Opening score right here, 7-0. Let's get back to the comments over here. What are we talking about? Infield goal range, unless something dumb happens. All right, I think I'm behind in the comments. Packers second strings lost, but not as worse as the Chiefs second strings. I mean, it wasn't all second strings, but Josh Jacobs being out was huge. Josh Jacobs, the Packers' best offensive weapon, wasn't in. Jordan Love wasn't in, but it is what it is. They lost. I was more mad because I like that streak. But in the long run, it didn't matter as far as seeding goes, but it does matter because you want to win going in, especially the way that they lost. So many mistakes by players and coaches. It was just rough, but we'll get past it. If the Packers can beat the Eagles, we'll have a rematch. Who wins the game, the number 1 seed, Lions or Vikings? All right. I think that'll be interesting. It took me a minute to figure out this comment. But, yeah, that'll be interesting. If the Packers can get by the Eagles, which I think they have a chance, but I'm not over here like just guaranteeing stuff. But they have a chance to have a rematch and maybe get something happening over here. I'm going to try to – I missed a lot of comments over here. We're going to try to get to it. Yeah, 105th place. Yeah, I mean, I it's hard for me to like remember. Like next year, I will do better at remember to pick. I'll set reminders and stuff. I gotta be better. It's fun. I think it's cool that a lot of people join that Pick'em League. Can you see our comments on Facebook now? I can, Stacy. I see ya. Don't care who wins tonight, but want to see Aaron Jones up well and stay healthy. Yeah, I agree with that. I really don't care who wins either. I picked the Lions, but it really doesn't matter who wins. I hate them both. We just started a new streak against the Bears. Yeah, that's all it is. Start a new streak. Vikings get no sound effects ever. The only reason I do the sound effects, even like tonight, is because it makes the stream better. I think people like it. It makes it more fun. But it's always weird when there's sound effects because I'm not, fireworks for opposing teams is wild. But if it's both, they're both rivals. We can do it. And the Packers will win the next one. You know what I mean? Dude, that's the thing, dude. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in 1 year. So if the Packers get in a situation where they're playing the Vikings or the Lions again, it'll be interesting. But the Packers got to come to play, man. They got to start fast. Especially playing these good teams. No mistakes. Start fast and just play your ball. You know what I mean? So here we go. 7-0, and the Lions are kicking it off. 1:43 to go in the first quarter. That was a weird kick, but no return. That's going to be a touchback in the end zone. He does a sound effect to drive his wife crazy. No, I don't think she can hear it. Unless she's sometimes you'll know if my wife gets in a chat because she just trolls me the whole time. I picked Packers versus Lions in NFC Championship, and I'm sticking to it. There you go, Dylan. I like it. Wife is complaining about me watching your podcast during the game, but I enjoy it because it's like being at the game. Love you, Matt. Don't stop being you. Go Pack. Go. I appreciate that, Scott. And I apologize to your wife. The Packers cannot make these mistakes and hope to win in the play. Oh, absolutely not. They know that. Vikings, here we go. Play action. Looking to throw. The pocket collapse. And he goes down. Darnold goes down to the 3-yard line. Huge sack. That was major. I don't know why he didn't throw that thing away. What if we just haven't been showing our playoff game plan? We've just been playing vanilla, but we're going to something new, I hope. Yeah, let's hope for that. It is something that they just sat Josh Jacobs down, so, I'm not saying that that's true. That's wishful thinking, I think. But was that Za'Darius? I didn't even notice that. Was that Za'Darius? So here we go. Darnold's going to be in shotgun from the end zone, 2nd and 27. He's back to throw. A lot of pressure to try to do the screen to Aaron Jones, and he's got still on his feet, out of bounds. A decent gain, but not nearly 27 yards. 3rd down, I would think it would be like 20 or something. We'll see what they mark it at. Big Z in the building. Matt should have been delay. Oh, watch. Here we go. Those kill me. All right, the play clock's down to 10, 9, 8, Sam Darnold's in shotgun. Aaron Jones is to his right now. Play clock's down to 3, 2, 1, 0. That's close for sure. Darnold to throw. Incomplete, overthrowing. That was close, but you could say should have been delay a game, but there was 3 of them in the Packer game. That definitely should have been delay a game, and it drove me nuts. They weren't calling because they do give you a little buffer. They got to look at the ball, look at the clock, whatever they say. But in that Packer game, dude, there were some. Loser plays the Rams, and that's a good gig right there. I think McCarthy comes to Chicago as head coach. I think actually a possibility. Here's come the punt. We're going to have a return. He's going to get from the 30-yard line. He's trying to run this thing to the right side. He's got nothing. Vikings were all over that. He lost a yard, I think. The Lions are all over Minnesota's offense. Even when the Vikes get some yards, Detroit is right there. Yeah, they're getting after it. Oh, I meant second down. All right. I was hoping our playoff run would have followed 2010 Eagles, Falcons, and NFC North winner. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, I'm going to start with the Eagles, though. Rams are healthy. Yeah, I don't think the Rams are chumps. I think the Rams are like one of those teams that not really highly respected in the playoffs, and sometimes that can make you dangerous. People kind of underestimate you. We'll see, though. You get pressure on Donald, you beat the Vikings, especially if you sack him like that. I don't know how he didn't get rid of that ball, and that just ruined the whole drive. He had no chance. Surprise, Pat's rookie coach already got the boot. Yeah, that makes sense. They got a high pick. What are they, like a top 3 draft pick? They're going to start over, get a new coach, let them, help pick, and we'll see what they do. But, yeah, I'm not really too surprised by that. And they fired him instantly. Like I'm not even sure he got to his office. They got him in the hallway probably. I'm like, you're done, bro. Sam Darnold is turning into a pumpkin under this pressure. Dude, I done missed my whole mouth on that one. You guys see that? The Pats are going to hire Vrabel. Could be. There's like 3 or 4 interesting head coaches that are going to be available. John Gruden, he's out there. We'll see if he makes his comeback. He's on Barstool. That dude, I could watch John Gruden talk football like forever. John Gruden is fun to watch. I don't watch like Barstool or whatever, but I see the clips because I follow him on his social media. If Stafford is on his game with Nakua and Kupp, they're tough. Stafford is a heater, is bad news for anyone. Dude, on my Madden, I play Superstar mode. I'm the Rams. I'm the quarterback, so Stafford, I don't know where he is, but he's not starting. But yeah, Nakua, dude, I use him all the time, dude. He absolutely is balling. Kupp on Madden is like a 3rd string. I really don't get it, but whatever. It is what it is. But, yeah, they do have an offense, according to Madden. Not to sound like the Jets owner. The 3rd down overthrow was vintage Darnold. He's going to need to overcome real pressure now. It's not just fun season anymore. The pressure is on, especially, come playoff time. Obviously, Lions are a playoff team. You're playing teams that can get after you. Here we go, 1st down and 10. Goff's going to be in shotgun, 31-yard line, and the whistles come out, flags come flying, and let's see what this is. False start by the Lions. Still believe the Queens and Lions will choke in the playoffs. I absolutely believe that. I think that neither of these teams are going to win the Super Bowl, but I'm extremely biased as much as you can be. You know what I mean? Both these teams are 14-2. Here we go. Goff, the shotgun, got a man to his right. They're going to hand this thing off on 1st down and 15, and that's going to be a gain of a few. I think he only got about 3 there. Did the Chiefs lose on purpose to the Bengals and Dolphins miss? So the Bengals and Dolphins missed playoffs? They might have, because they sat everyone. I don't even know how they had that many players to be able to sit that many people. They sat everybody. Where do I message you to let you know what jersey I want? You can email if you want, matt@ramageshow.com. Otherwise, just message me on Facebook. But yeah, definitely we got to get in touch. Oh, he got blasted. Quick pass on the right side. Vikings were in there and just lit him up. But yeah, you can message on Facebook. Otherwise, Facebook messages are tough for me to see sometimes because I get a lot of bots and like a lot of scammers and stuff. But I'll look through it. But otherwise, you can email Matt at ramageshow.com. The best player ever, Sewell. You know what I should do tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow I'll do a call-in show. Tomorrow's Monday. Maybe I'll do a call-in show, let everyone get it. But call-in shows are always so wild, especially after a loss. But here we go. Goff back to throw. He's going to go down. He goes down for the sack. Third down. That was third down and 20. And now it's going to be fourth down and even more, so we're going to have a punt. So these defenses are coming up with the sacks. And Brett, also, you won the Pick'em League. If you're down, maybe you could jump on a live stream with me because obviously you know more than everyone else. You know what I mean? If that's something you're interested in. Vikings, here comes the punt. We'll get back to this comment. We're going to have a return here by the Vikings. And yeah, is he going to find a little spot? He's going to be down about the 50-yard line. He got a few on that return. Vikings haven't beat any good team. The Packers haven't. But we are frauds, and they are great. Yeah, you know what I mean? Go figure it out. I don't know exactly who they beat. I like the 0-16 Lions better. For real. I do like the trash Lions better. How do the Vikings get guys like Case Keenum, Sam Bradford, and Sam Darnold to play like this? Makes no sense. Yeah, I didn't expect this season to be good for the Vikings. Vikings D showing out. Yeah, this is a good game. This is an interesting game because of both these teams, 14-2, two top teams, and there we go. Let me go grab another beer real quick. I will be back here in just a moment.
Go Pack, go! Can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Training, read, can't cop. Touchdown Packers, feeling hot. Gain no more room, do it right on 42. Eyes and snowing, for popless on my handful. Cause man, pick and do, golden man, dollar ratio. The Spain indeed is now on replacement show. Go Pack, go! Can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Training, read, can't cop. Touchdown Packers, feeling hot. If you're viewing, same thing with Astorin. Now why not pass and not get the case said? We came to steal the home and smile everything's up. So getting food on my babies on side the clock. Go Pack, go! Can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Training, read, can't cop. Touchdown Packers, feeling go Pack, go! Can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Training, read, can't cop. Touchdown Packers, feeling hot. Ready, side, just unchained. Gomenekta to Tennessee. Golden the sheep to corn game. Finishing court, hear us sing. Go Pack, go! Can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Training, read, can't cop. Touchdown Packers.
Alrighty, here we go. The Vikings get quarterbacks to play well except in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Even when they win, they call it a miracle. That'll be my line forever. All right, here we go. First down and 10, 13-10 to go in this second quarter. 50-yard line. Here we go from under center. He's going to hand this thing off to Aaron Jones, it looks like. And that's going to be a really short game. That was not Aaron Jones. So I was wrong. It's hard to see the numbers sometimes. I don't know how they do it like the announcers. They just know exactly who. I guess they have probably a better view than I do. There we go. Here we go. Darnold from Chicken. Back to throw on 2nd and 9. And that's going to be complete. And that's going to be a first down running on the middle of the field. Oliver with a big time first down. Did you guys see that Richard Sherman was trolling me on Twitter immediately when the game ended? He jumped on there. We have a flag on the field here, but I think it's funny. That's why I think it's funny when people are trolling me. I'm like, bro, I have former NFL players trolling me. It's gonna be first down, so they're gonna get him in that hit in the head. I think. Is that what it was? Here we go, Darnold from shotgun. A man to his right. It is not Aaron Jones. He's going to be a quick pass to the right side, though, and that's Addison, and that's going to be a loss of about a yard. These defenses coming to play today. I don't hate Richard Sherman, but I think it's funny that he's over here trolling me, especially since he waited till after the game to like respond of a post I made like whatever a couple weeks ago. But he be seeing me. He sees me. Darnold back to throw. And he's throwing deep. He's throwing for the end zone. Incomplete, intended for Addison. Overthrown. Good coverage on the play. 3rd down and 10. Sherman trash talks no matter what. That dude yelled at Erin Andrews in her face like it was her fault. Remember that? Remember that? Sherman is bored and lonely on retirement. He's on TV. He's still doing his stuff. He's got a podcast too. Actually, I'm gonna say I don't have any hate for him. He helped my engagement on Twitter, and Twitter was going wild. It probably still is. People are going crazy. Here we go. 3rd down and 10. Darnold. He was trying to get that ball quick, but here back to throw, and he's doing the same thing, throwing it deep, and he's got Justin Jefferson, and he's gonna get knocked out of bounds, but that's a big time first down. I don't know what this is. What's his thing he does? I don't know. Maybe I'm old. I don't understand what's going on anymore. But he does a thing. What's that mean? That was a great catch, I'll say. Justin Jefferson. He had to go up and get that thing. He was running full speed, kept his balance, and kept her moving. Blitz the snot out of Darnold. Yeah, I think that's what you got to do. That was a good catch, though. You see that replay right there. Here we go. 1st down and goal from the about 5.5 yard line. Darnold's going to hand this thing off. Aaron Jones still on the sideline, and that's going to be a gain of about 2. Hey, Matt, just got home from work. Glad I made it to the show. Let's go, Aaron Jones. What's up, Jesse? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Aaron Jones is on the sideline right now. I don't know if he's going to come back here on this play or not. I don't know if they subbed anyone in. But, yeah, the Vikings over here knocking on the door of the end zone here. I don't see Aaron Jones on the field here still. He hates you're more popular than he is. I don't think that's the case. But I do think Richard Sherman hates the Packers. That's what it is. And he was trolling about Aaron Rodgers when he got traded, and I piped up. He's been trolling me since Aaron Rodgers got traded. It's a pretty good time, you know what I mean? I got top level trolls over here. It's going to be like 28 here in Gulf Coast, Texas tonight. All right, here we go. Darnold back to throw. And he's rolling to his left. I wasn't sure if he saw that pressure coming, but he throws that thing out of bounds, out of the end zone there. It's going to be like 28 here in Gulf Coast, Texas tonight. Y'all got to be dying up there. Dude, 28. What is the temperature right here? Let me check this out. What's the temperature? It's 17 degrees here, which isn't too bad. You can deal with 17. 28 for Texas. Y'all probably sliding all over the road. Everything's going crazy. Power lines are falling down. I hope y'all are safe. 3rd down and goal. Here we go. Sam Darnold from 3 yard line. He's in shotgun. Aaron Jones looks to be back on the field. And he's throwing towards the end zone, overthrown, bad throw. I'm not sure if he was just trying to overthrow that thing because there was nobody open, but either way, they're going to have the field goal team out here, unless they go for it, which I think they are. They're trying to take a little book out of the Lions playbook. I would take the points here, dude. I would take the points. 28 is shorts weather here. You know what I mean? So here we go. 4th down and goal. Sam Darnold's in shotgun. Aaron Jones is to his left. Let's see if the Lions can keep him out. Darnold back to throw. Looking. He's got time. Throwing towards the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Justin Jefferson. And he is immediately going to cry. That is what Justin Jefferson. How does he think that any catch he doesn't make is pass interference? Like I say, I'm not rooting for either of these teams. But, dude, Justin Jefferson, great wide receiver. But that was a bad throw. What is he crying about? He overthrew him. I don't get the crying about that. How about Aaron Rodgers gets over 500 touchdowns in his career? If this was his last game, Rodgers had a fantastic career. If it was his last game and he got his 500th career touchdown in his last game, that is something. But, yeah, what a career for Aaron Rodgers, you know what I mean? I know people have feelings about him. I got no hate for Aaron Rodgers. Got us a Super Bowl ring. Man, if it wasn't for Aaron Rodgers, kept the Packers relevant. I'm not just him. It was a team thing, but yeah, we got some stuff, in his time kept us relevant. Like I say, it wasn't just him, but a huge part in it. That never comes back to bite you. What's up, David? How you doing? We got 597 folks, or is it 597? 597 folks watching live. I appreciate it. Be sure to tap that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're not, and follow and all that stuff, depending on where you're watching. Oh, yeah, I missed that one. It's not like back up at home, just the idea that it might snow shuts everything down. My wife was at the Super Bowl 45 in Dallas, and she was saying that they were, like, sliding all over the place because they had a little bit of ice. And, yeah, and that's not funny because, we want everyone to be safe or whatever. But, yeah, those southern states can't handle the cold. And it seems to happen more often. I don't know what that's about. I'm not going to get into that. But I'm just saying it seems like more than it used to be. Moment in NFL draft history. Vikings trade up one spot over the Packers to draft Justin Jefferson in 2020 when Packers reportedly wanted him. History changing moment. Yeah, because then they ended up getting, Mr. Jordan Love. But, yeah, that was the thing, that they wanted Jefferson. That's what I'm told anyways. 2 Green Bay L's by 2 points each. That's the thing, like with the Packers losses. They only lost to the Lions by 10, and I think everyone else was pretty short losses. So, I feel like the Packers can do it. But the thing is, they can do it, but can they? Are they going to? That's what it is. Yeah, Darnold's definitely off tonight. Darnold is the 2024 version of Andy Dalton. Prove me wrong. Here we go. Lions are going to start this thing about the 3.5-yard line. They're going to have a run to the left side. And the Vikings defense, he got a couple on there. They were holding him up, but he ended up getting a few. Like, give him a little bit of cushion there for Gibbs. Yeah. Guess who's back? Robert's back. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Matt, what platform is everyone watching you that you have over 500 watching? I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch, and the Twitter machine, or X as they call it nowadays. But here we go. Goff from the end zone, and he's going to spike it down. That's incomplete. They're not going to do intentional grounding. The Vikings want a safety, but that was close to. What are they doing here? The officials are mixing it up together. See what the ref says here. 89 was in the area. No intentional grounding. Yo, guys, I met Jerry Kramer at his book signing here in Idaho, where he lives. Such a great guy. I never got the chance to meet him, but everyone that has says the same thing. Yeah, I thought it might be a safety, but they're not going to give them that. Here we go. Quick pass over to the Lions, and that's going to be a first down. They got out of danger there. Was there intentional ground on the last drive for Chicago? I don't think so. The chains are a moving. That was a big time play for them. It's first down and 10, 9:11 to go in the second quarter. Goff's going to be in shotgun. No, is it? Yeah. It's hard to tell. No, he's under center. It's hard to tell with that camera view. Here we go. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Not a lot there. About maybe half a yard. A couple of feet maybe. 500 plus on a non-Packers game. That's awesome. Congrats. I can say I knew you went under 50 viewers. Yeah, dude, I remember when I remember doing this and like not many people watched. It's like a lot easier with comments. That should have been intentional grounding. That absolutely should have been intentional grounding. They got robbed on that. I'll say that. They're showing the replay there. Second down and 9. And now it's going to be a run up the middle. And that's going to be just short of a first down. So third down and 1. Yeah, bad call. That was grounding. Should have been a safety. Yeah, absolutely. They're showing that replay. Really showed it. Met Fuzzy Thurston when he had a restaurant in Janesville. Dude, I got Fuzzy Thurston stories for days. My mom used to work next to a laundromat. Was it Lindeman's Cleaning? It was like like dry cleaning type of place. And Fuzzy's bar back then was right next door. So after work, I'd walk to my mom and like walk her home and stuff. And she'd go next door to have a beer and I'd hang out. And Fuzzy Thurston would be in there. And yeah, he's a very cool guy. Here we go. We have a run up the middle by the Lions, and that's going to be our first down. Yeah, Fuzzy Thurston had that thing where he had, in his throat or whatever, so he really couldn't talk really good, but he was really cool, especially me. I was young, so he was being cool with me, and they had this spot at the bar where, like, it was his spot where he sat, and it was indented because they said that's where he would just punch his fist because he really can't yell and stuff because he had a throat situation. And he would just be like pounding the table. So the bar had like a little slope where because he was such a massive man. Here we go. First down and 10. Goff, play action, looking to throw. He's got pressure now. Trial, intercepted. Oh my goodness. He was going for the screen and he throws the pick to the Vikings. Oh my goodness. Where the Viking fans at? Oh my goodness. Yeah, he was just trying to float that thing for a screen pass, but the Vikings were all over it and just got the interception. And they deserved that because that was an intentional grounding. Yeah, the pressure just came in late, but they got it. And, yeah, just tipped in the air, picked off, and that's going to be about the 6 or 7 yard line. Isn't it sick watching this game? Vikes win, though, the Lions. I don't like either of these teams, but the Vikings deserve that because that was intentional grounding. They got screwed. I hate when the refs screw people. But here we go. First down and go for where we at here, the 7 yard line. Darnold's in the back, shotgun, empty backfield. Aaron Jones is out there, but he's not in the backfield with them. Here we go. Darnold looking to throw. He's got time. And he's going to throw to the end zone. Incomplete. Good defense intended for Justin Jefferson. I'll say this. I don't like Justin Jefferson. I'll just say that. I don't like how he's always whining whenever I don't know. He's very good. Very, very good. Probably the best receiver in the league. I just don't like him. Not as a person, just as a player. I don't know him as a person, so helpful. But that was just good defense. That was almost intercepted. Yeah, he was going for that pick. He just couldn't get it. Still at work, blah, but absolutely following along. Dude, Wendy. Long work shift. How long you been working? But I appreciate you tuning in. Here we go. Second down and goal. Darnold's going to be under center. Aaron Jones in the backfield. It's going to be play action. He's looking to throw, and he's looking for the end zone. He's running out of time. He gets the ball off, and again, Justin Jefferson drops it. Kind of tipped it in the air, and incomplete. And I love that look he makes when he drops the ball. He's just so sad. Yeah, that was a drop. That was right in his hands. Best wide receiver in the league got the drops on his hands. Yeah, that's what I'm doing basically. I'm rooting for the defense on both sides of the ball. That's what I'm doing. I'm not rooting for either team. I'm rooting for defense tonight. I want both these teams to just screw up and look horrible. Here we go. Darnold's in shit. Yeah, Aaron Jones is to his left. Third down and goal. Back to throw. Quick pass to the end zone. Oh, incomplete. Intended for Justin Jefferson again. That one was not on him. That was just a horrible pass. Oh, my goodness. No. Let's give you a little bit of air horn, baby. Throw it to Addison once in a while. Addison is good. But yeah, that I don't know if Jefferson is supposed to be more of the corner of that end zone, but he wasn't there. Overthrown, and that was hard to watch. Actually, it wasn't. That was beautiful to watch. I had a good time. Field goal attempt up here, 25 yards. Oh my goodness, did he make it? He missed. Oh, he barely made it. Hit the uprights there, but we'll give him a sound effect still. All right, go 7-3. And the Vikings get on the board. And there we go. How we feeling? How we feeling, Viking fans? I didn't get to watch the game. What happened to Jordan Love? I saw Willis was in. Willis going to be starting against the Eagles. I do not think he'll be starting against the Eagles, but I'll let you know what happened. He kind of threw the ball, got rid of it, but went down in a weird way, and basically his whole arm went numb. I thought when I was watching it live that he might have broke a pinky or something because he was holding his hand. But the thing is, I think he got hit somewhere in his elbow, somewhere in his arm. Basically, his arm went numb, and he couldn't really grip the ball too good. But he said after the game that it's still numb. It was still numb after the game, but he said it shouldn't be an issue going forward. So I'm assuming overnight it'll start coming back to him, and he'll be all right. But here we go. Darnold can't hit the easy throws. Yeah, he's definitely off. Jefferson is a good dude. You'd like him if he was on your team. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't think Jefferson's a bad guy. Just as he's a Vikings wide receiver, so. And I really actually wanted him in that draft. He was one of the guys. I'm not a big draft guy, but he was one of the guys that I actually wanted the Packers to draft, and he was so close to being a Packer. So I'm going to hate on him. But I don't think he's a bad person. I've never really seen him in interviews. I've really never seen him talk publicly, like podcast-wise. Like a lot of guys, you kind of get a feel what they are. I'm sure he's a good dude, though. But I'm going to make fun of him as a player. Yeah, he'll be all right as far as Jordan Love goes right there. 3 in a row, Jefferson going to be crying now. I think I'm way behind in the comments because we're going to get to it, though. I think these teams are pathetic for playing indoors. Curse them both. Yeah, I do. I have a I don't think Midwest teams should be playing indoors. I really don't. My nephew was a Packers fan. There you go. You know what I mean? Packer fans represent. Can we just give the womp womp sound effect on each score no matter what the team tonight? Yeah, we might have to. Gotta be for my brother. He's a 65 diehard Vikings fan. His son, my nephew, passed away at 42 2 years ago and was laid to rest in his Rodgers jersey. Okay, he was a Packers fan. I missed this comment. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. But we're going to have a kickoff over here. For 2 high-caliber teams, supposedly so far, not impressed with either one. Wish Darnold had been off when the Packers played him. Yeah, I think that both these, I think they're going to be out of bounds. No, it's not. That's going to be a touchback. That was close to being out of bounds. So 6:35 to go in this half. But, I mean, I think some of the off is because they're getting pressure. So that's the key thing, getting pressure on the quarterback. But, yeah, there you go. We got 611 folks watching live now. 583 over on the Twitter machine. I'm not sure that's accurate, but I'll take it. Here we go. Goff's going to be under center. He's going to be a play action, looking to throw. He's got time, got a man in the middle of the field, and he just falls. What's going on with this field? where players are just tripping on their own feet and falling down. You wonder who these Vikings and Lions, both, no matter what happens in the playoffs, who's going to get taken, like in the offseason. Coach-wise, coaches might get hired. Players want to get paid. I don't know all the contract situations, obviously, but when you have a good team, sometimes it falls apart, Super Bowl or not. So we go 2nd down and 2, Goff under center, and he's going to be a quick pass over here to St. Brown, and he's going to get to about the 49-yard line in a 1st down, and I bit my tongue while I was talking, but I played it off. You didn't even notice. That hurt. Why is everyone stumbling? It's turf. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what's going on here. There's 2 guys, right? I got to make a quick trip run at halftime. I'm hungry for a chicken sandwich and potato wedge. Dude, hook me up, Rick. You know where I live, right? You got to run up the middle here. And that's going to be a short gain. Was that Gibbs? So 5:18 to go. It's 2nd down. Lions, Eagles, Bucks, Rams, Vikings, Commanders, Packers. Any team could make the Super Bowl. Well, maybe not the Bucks. Yeah, I absolutely I agree with that 100%. I think Baker Mayfield got rocked today too. Hopefully he's all right, but I don't know what's going on there. We're having a run over here by the Lions now up the middle. He's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the 1st down. Wait, is Kirk Cousins playing for the Vikes tonight? Yeah, they bring him back. They forgot to change the litter box. That's a good comment right there. We've crossed the 50-yard line. 3rd down and 3. All right, let's see what we got here. It's going to be a quick handoff out of shotgun, and that's going to be right at the 1st down marker, I believe. Let's see where they mark it. No, they're going to screw him. They're going to say it's short, I think, or it's going to be very, very close. Closer than I think it should be. No, they're saying it's short. That is 4th down, but you know what's about to happen right here. You know Campbell is going for this. Yeah, absolutely. I don't even hate it on 4th and inches in this situation where you are on the field. I don't think it's a horrible spot to go for it. I do think that he will not go to the Super Bowl because of his 4th down, going for it all the time. Oh, Campbell challenged this. All right, there we go. We got a challenge. Yeah, the Jets. So the Jets must be feeling dumb. The Jets they're horrible. A lot of the decisions, and I don't mean Aaron Rodgers because I don't think that was a bad idea to trade for him. But when they brought all of his friends and just the way that they kind of ran that team, they did not do a good job. But I don't think it was a bad idea for them to get Aaron Rodgers. This commercial is funny. They got McCaffrey over here. Matthew McConaughey. I love me some Matthew McConaughey. He's a good actor. And they're trying to say they're trying to sell you food. It's true. Jerry Rice. Definitely first commercial. Jets are dumpster fire. Here's the thing. Listen to this, right? So they're talking about Rex Ryan getting interviewed for the coaching job in New York for the Jets, right? When Brett Favre got traded to the Jets, played a year for the Jets, that didn't end well, right? Favre, he had a nice little year, but he got hurt. And then the next year they hired Rex Ryan, right? And then Brett Favre went on to go to the Vikings. This is the same situation. Aaron Rodgers played for the Vikings. He got 2 years out of him. He got hurt the first year. But now there's no chance Aaron Rodgers come back. Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to go to play for the Jets anymore anyways. And I don't think they want him. I think it's mutually like, hey, this didn't work out. But Rex Ryan comes in next year, which I think wouldn't be a bad hire. I think Rex Ryan is actually a good coach. I think he just kind of runs stale after so much time. But I don't think Rex Ryan is a bad football coach, especially on defense. But I don't think that Aaron Rodgers is going to the Vikings. But he'll move on, either retire, which I kind of am leaning towards he might do that now. And then Rex Ryan moves in. But it's kind of a similar thing. Interesting, I guess. Maybe not. Rex Ryan actually got the Jets to the playoffs. He's a weird dude, but he can coach. Yeah, Rex Ryan, his whole coaching philosophy is just put one foot in front of the other. You know what I mean? That's a good joke right there. I'm going to give myself an air horn. If you know, you know. No, I think Rex Ryan is a good football coach, and he's kind of like that Dan Campbell type of fellow where he can really get people going. All right, we're back here. They're going to check in this challenger here. Yeah, his knee was down right there. Yeah, okay, this is going to be a better replay right here. You can see the first down marker. Where does his knee go down? I think he's short. I think that's very close. Very, very close. But I think he loses the challenge, which he did. Call stands. So here we go. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Goff's going to be under center. We got a man in the backfield. And he's going to hand it off. No, play action. Looking to throw. And it's a bad throw. Oh, I love that. I love that for Detroit. Keep going for it on 4th down. What was that duck he threw? Oh, my goodness. I'll even give him a fireworks for that. They're going to lose because of going for it on 4th down, I swear. They ain't doing nothing in the playoffs because of that. I heard Rex Ryan was going to interview. Yeah, he was. Or he is. Or he did. I don't know what's what. But I don't think Rex Ryan would be a horrible hire. Yeah, she got it. You know what I mean? What's up, Stacy? You know what I'm talking about. Here we go. On 1st down and 10, the Vikings. Good field position to start. Aaron Jones, they're going to run this thing. He's going to make a guy miss. He's going to get about 3 yards. Why couldn't Goff throw like that against us, man? Yeah, for real. Campbell is in. Yes, there we go. Matt could have threw that better. Yeah, dude, that was a horrible throw. Yeah, Aaron Jones is back in on the field. Wasn't Rex's dad on the Bears coaching staff in the 80s? Yeah, his dad's iconic coach. Was it Buddy Ryan? So we go. Darnold's going to be under center. Play action. Looking to throw. He's got pressure. He's running to his left. He's running for his life. And he gets hit and gets drilled out of bounds. That was a clean hit. Oh. No, he said no flag throw. I thought he said flag throwing. But, yeah. Rex Ryan knows football. I'll say that. 2:43 to go in the second quarter, and he was growing up on it. 3rd down and 6. 2:33. Clock is ticking in the second quarter. Darnold's in the shotgun. Empty backfield. 3rd down conversions are 2 for 6. He's changing some stuff. Whatever this means, they're going to do that. I got Aaron Jones to the left. 6 yards for the 1st down. He's back to throw. He's got time. Completed it to Aaron Jones. Is that Aaron Jones? I don't think that is Aaron Jones. No, it's 83, not 33. I was just saying, Aaron Jones is on the other side of the field. But we got ourselves a 1st down for the Minnesota Vikings. At least the Lions did not try a jet sweep. True that. Darnold looks like he's going to cry in the car. Yeah, he's not having a good time. And that's the thing. These are 2 top-notch teams, so they're going to be battling it out. You know what I mean? I knew it was Buddy Ryan. Couldn't remember if it was him on the 85 Bears staff. I'm not exactly sure the years that he played, that he was coaching. He wasn't the 85 Bears head coach. Obviously, I think you know that. But I'm not really sure that the years that he coached exactly. But I know that he's an iconic coach back in the day. Naylor, we saw tons of him. 2 minutes. Heading to work. You're going to work? I still like this comment. We're going to give the air horn on that one. I just like the air horn. Why not? Why not go crazy? I don't care about these teams. Just cracked my first beer. Should have had one during our game. Might have brought us luck. My guys always told me drink a beer when we were losing, and it usually worked. Yeah, I didn't start off drinking because, it was a noon game, and I didn't wake up till like 10. Or I was up before that, but I didn't really crawl off the couch because I actually fell asleep on the couch last night. Drinking some beers, you know what I mean? But in the second half or so, I got after it a little bit. Darnold taping his helmet, saying, "Shh, I can't hear Matt Ramage." That's an awesome comment right there. Yes, Buddy Ryan was defensive coordinator on Bears Super Bowl. There you go. Yeah, he was a defensive coordinator. I was kind of thinking that he was defensive coordinator. I just wasn't sure if it was the '85 Bears or if it was before that. But I think that's what made him iconic, is because that Super Bowl. I'm surprised scores low. I think both these defenses are coming. They're coming to play when you have two top-notch teams coming after it. I'm not really surprised. I am surprised in a way because just both quarterbacks seem to be off a little bit, especially Sam Darnold. Really can't get the ball to Justin Jefferson, and that's obviously their game plan. But nightmare fuel: Brian Flores or Rex Ryan goes to Chicago Bears. Do defense. When their defense is good, that's when you gotta buckle up and play them. I don't know if they would. I don't know if Rex Ryan would go to be a defensive coordinator. I don't think he would go back to coach unless he was a head coach. And I don't know, obviously, but that's just my thing. I have to assume that he was offered a defensive coordinator job before. If he wanted one, I think he could have got one. He's a great defensive coordinator. But he's doing his thing on ESPN. I think he's having fun with that. I think it would take a head coaching job, and a head coaching job he'd want for him to get back into coaching. And I'd say that's just my opinion. I have no idea. But here we go. Darnold out of center. Anyways, hands it off to Aaron Jones. He's going to bounce this thing. He was going right, kind of cut it back to the left side, a little spin move. And we're 150 to go in this first half right here. Vikings not bringing the right intensity, and the Lions aren't playing great either. This game is for the taking. Yeah, this game is definitely for the taking. The Bears' defense isn't bad. Their O-line is awful. Yeah, I don't think the Bears' defense is their weak spot at all. Here we go. Darnold's going to be under center on second down and 5. He's going to pitch this thing. Aaron Jones, he's going to run off the right side. That's going to be a first down. Aaron Jones with a big old flag just flew like 20 feet in the air, it looked like. He just got right past the camera. Wade Phillips, remember him. I think Gruden's an interesting one. You're talking about head coaches. Mike McCarthy, I think he's going to be free. I just hope the Bears make bad decisions. Holding on the defense over here. Packers only had a chance today because Love got hurt. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, Josh Jacobs was taken out just for the heck of it. So, the Packers' number one weapon. And I know you're kidding or whatever, but Josh Jacobs, I think, was huge. Not that the running backs did bad behind him, but that's why I really can't take that loss seriously, is because our top weapon was not hurt, and they're just like, we're going to take him out. Let some other guys get a chance. So here we go. Darnold's going to be in check. Yeah, empty backfield. Now Aaron Jones joins him on the right side. First down and 10 at the 18-yard line. And he's going to hand this thing off. Aaron Jones up the middle. Nothing there. Maybe a yard. This is the pressure you have to get on Darnold to beat the Vikings. Packers 10. Yeah, I mean, that's any quarterback, though. And I agree with you. And that's where the Packers are struggling. They don't get consistent pressure on the quarterback. Like, look at that last play for the Bears. They rushed 3. It irritates me to no end. Here we go. Darnold's in shotgun. He's back to throw. Middle of the field, he gets Aaron Jones, and that's going to be a gain of maybe 3.5 maybe. The Bears will guarantee make bad decision. That's all we need in life, right? Tone Wolf. I love that name right there. Gruden is awesome. I'd hate to see him twice a year in the division, especially with him coming from the 1996 Super Bowl with Reed and Marty. I would not want John Gruden coaching the Bears. I think that would be a good hire for them. And I know John Gruden has got some history and some bad things he did, but just as a football coach and a football mind, you ever listen to John Gruden just talk about football? I could listen to him all day. He's on Barstool. Like I say, I don't listen to Barstool podcasts or nothing, but I see the clips because I follow John Gruden. And just him talking about quarterbacks, he knows so much. His brain is just full of football knowledge. Let's say those emails that he had are sketchy at best. Do not condone anything of that. But as a football mind, that dude knows what's going on, and he just had to wait some time. So I think eventually he's gonna want to get back into coaching. He just had to I wouldn't say let it slide by, but you know what I mean. He got canceled a little bit there. Here we go, 3rd down and 6. Darnold's gonna be in shotgun. Aaron Jones is to his left, and he's back to throw. And he's going to toss this thing incomplete. I don't know who he was intended for, but they didn't know about it because I think they kept running because there was nobody there. You could almost say that was intentional grounding, even though it wasn't, just because miscommunication. Let's check this replay right here. Was he going for Aaron Jones? And, yeah, there was no one there. Oh, I don't know what he was doing. There was a couple guys that could have been. He don't like the Bears. Yeah. Yeah, and then some guys might not want to. I'd like Gruden in Green Bay for real. He's just good at trolling his own players and making them want to play hard. Yeah, I would absolutely. Here we go with a field goal. And that's going to be good. And I'm not going to give the Vikings any fireworks or anything, so they got a field goal. We'll just go 7-6. I just can't do it. 7-6. But I wouldn't mind John Gruden being in Green Bay. I mean, I'm not for, like, firing Matt LaFleur, but if somehow John Gruden found his way into Green Bay, I wouldn't hate it. I think he's a good coach. But I don't think he would do anything but a head coaching job, obviously. While pressure on the quarterback makes the throws errant weird. Yeah, you just got to get there. If I'm LaFleur, Watson gets hurt, Love gets hurt, pull Jacobs, play it safe, and just ride it out and playing safe on a game that doesn't matter come playoffs. Yeah, I think that's kind of what he did, but there was that game was still there for the taking. And they screwed it up, Matt LaFleur included. And he owned it, after the game. He made some mistakes, but it is what it is. Even if the Bears make a good decision on head coach, they'll destroy him like their young quarterbacks. Bears organization destroys anything good in the world. They do. That's a factual statement. We got 20 seconds to go in this quarter, in this half, actually. God bless Madden, but I haven't heard anyone talk about the game, how it works, schemes like he did, except when Gruden talks. Crazy smart. That's a good point. Yeah, because those coaches, like John Gruden, you hear him talk, and he's like, he remembers plays from like the '96 team. We have a penalty here, though. So 1st down, ball's going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Yeah, Gruden's fun to listen and talk about football. Gruden is an idiot for what he did. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying anything about the emails. And first of all, I don't really know what he said. I just heard what they were referencing or whatever. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm talking about coaching. I want my fireworks, damn it. All right, I'm going to give you a fireworks because you deserve them. You know what I mean? Fireworks. Because you are a loyal. All right, here we go. Lions looking to throw. And that's going to be completed to St. Brown. He's going to be out of bounds. 15 seconds to go in this half. I think I'm getting old because I don't understand any of the celebrations they do. What was he doing there? Dude, the Vikings coach, I feel like he looks like he could be like an actor or something. He looks young. I don't know. He just has like the very innocent look. Like if someone told me, hey, this guy's said something crazy, I'd be like, no, he didn't. Look at him. Look at him. This guy never did anything. He looked like Leave It to Beaver growing up and lost some weight. You know what I mean? Here we go. 1st down and 10. Goff's going to be in shit. Get a man to his right. He's back to throw. Middle of the field. He's got his man, and that's going to be a 1st down to the 30-yard line. 9 seconds to go. 7. They have one timeout. They're going to have to use it, and they're going to kick a field goal if they're smart. But, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's questionable. 6 points off. 3 red zone opportunities. Vikings are cooked. Okay, be back off to quick. Hey, get me something. Get me something. I want some mac and cheese. Kick out of bounds. Vikings kicker is shook. Am I behind in the comments? What's going on here? Or did I miss that? I don't know what's going on there. That comment got me. Packers don't want to show anything till playoffs. Let's hope. That's the optimistic way to look at it. I like it. I'm with you. Jefferson cares more about looking good, bling, than winning. Vikings care more about practicing celebrations than winning. Jordan Love kind of said something about that, didn't he? All right, hang on. Let's get to this. We got ourselves a field goal attempt. 48-yard field goal attempt, and we got a timeout. Six-5. Great job, the Lions, to get that drive together. They could have just ran out the clock. Yeah, they got something going there. They had a little bit of time, and they had timeouts, so they had an opportunity. What a lackluster first half from two so-called great teams. I mean, I think when two great teams come together, I mean, their defense has been doing it, but really their quarterbacks have been off, especially Darnold. But here we go. 48-yard field goal attempt. It is up, and it is good. And I'm going to give everyone fireworks now because I feel like you do. Bless them. All right, 10-6 over here. I don't know why I looked down there. I got it up over here. $10-6. Hopefully Hurts doesn't play next Sunday. We need luck on our side. I think he'll probably play. Could be some rust, though. He's been out a certain amount of time. We got our halftime going over here. Vikings kicker is so bad, he gave Detroit 3 points. Is that how they got the ball? Was it kicked out of ball? I think I might have missed that. I was up in the comments over here. How many of you thought this game would be the low scoring at the half? Not me. Not me at all. I said 38-34 Vikes tonight. Crazy, it's only 10-6. I didn't give a score prediction. I should have. I said the Lions will win. But I wasn't really thinking about this game. I did a podcast after the Packer game, and I was trying to edit some stuff. I was trying to do a bunch of stuff. I wasn't really paying attention. I looked a little bit at the press conferences. There you go. You got that leg on them. Fireworks were best part of the first half. You know what I mean? That's what I do. We have a big budget over here on the Matt Ramage Show. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to step away, use the bathroom, grab a beer, check out something, and I shall return. I appreciate y'all hanging with me. Just give me a few minutes, and we will be right back after these messages.
Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let it rain. Shorty had the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, and the whole club is looking at her. She is love, next thing you know, she got low. Baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turn around and gave that big booty a smell. Hey, she is love, next thing you know, she got low. I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go this crazy all night spending my dough. Had $1 million vibe and a bottle to go. Them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible, professional, drinking Xano. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I won't? Did I think I seen Shorty getting low? Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. Work the pole, I got the big rope. I'm gonna say I for them no clothes. I'm into that, I love woman exposed. She threw it back at me, I give her more. Cash ain't a problem, I know where it goes. She had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, and the whole club is looking at her. She is love, next thing you know, Shorty got low. Baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turn around and gave that big booty a smell. Hey, she is love, next thing you know, Shorty got low. Hey, Shorty, what I gotta do to get you home? My jeans full of guap and they're ready for shows. Cadillacs made backs for the sexy grown. Patron on the rocks that'll make you more. 1 stack, come on. 2 stacks, come on. 3 stacks, come on. Now that's 3 grand. What you think I'm playing, baby girl? I'm the man up in the rubber bands. That's what I told her. Her legs on my shoulder. I knew it was over. That Henny and Cola got me like a soldier. She ready for Rover. I couldn't control her. So lucky on me, I was just like a clover. Shorty was hot like a toaster. Sorry, but I had to fold her like a pornography poster. She showed her apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, and the whole club was looking at her. She is love, next thing you know, Shorty got low. Baggy sweatpants the way she bent the back. Got her them paper stacks, tattoo above her crack. I had to handle that. I was on a sexy woman, let me show it, made me want it. 2 in the morning, I'm zoning in them rosé bottles foaming, and she wouldn't stop, made it drop. Shorty did that pop and lock, had to break her off that guap. Gal was fly just like my Glock. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, and the whole club was looking at her. She is love, next thing you know, she got low, 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 low. Baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turn around and gave that big booty a smack. She is love, next thing you know, she got low, 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 low. Come on.
I hate the Bears. And people are like, I want the Bears to be good because then it'll be a good rivalry again. I never want the Bears to beat the Packers again. All right. For the history of the world.
And then the guy says to me, next year the Bears are winning the division. I know, it's crazy, right?
Oh my God, still to this day continue to suck the most. Thank you. God bless.
Hey, officer, how you doing today?
Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was speeding. I was going pretty fast.
No, I didn't see a speeding.
Oh, you didn't see that? Well, it must have been when I jumped that curb back there. I didn't see it, you know what I mean?
No, I didn't see you jump the curb either.
Okay, well, I did clip that mailbox a couple miles back, you know?
Are you freaking serious, dude? No, I didn't see that either.
You didn't see that either? Well, damn, you see about as good as I do, you know?
All right, get out of the car right now.
Okay, I'll get out of the car. All right, officer. We're gonna go downtown. Yeah, I have my own car. How about I meet you there? You know what I mean?
Go Pack, go, can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Training, read, can't cop. Touchdown Packers, feeling hot. Gain no more room, do right avoiding tone. Eyes and feeling group hopness on my handful. Good smash, drink and do, go the man, dollar ratio. The swing indeed is now on replacement show. Go Pack, go, can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Training, read, can't cop. Touchdown Packers, feeling hot. If you're viewing, same thing with Astorin. Now why not pass and not get the game sent? We came to steal the home and smile everyone's up. So Giggy for them all parties on side the clock. Go Pack, go, can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Traded, read, can't cop. Touchdown Packers, feeling go Pack, go, can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Jaded, read, can't God. Touchdown Packers, feeling hot. Ready side, just unchained. Gomenekta to Janishing. Golden the sheet to corn game. Skinishing court, hear us sing. Go Pack, go, can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Jaded, read, can't cop. Touchdown Packers, feeling hot.
All righty, what is up? We are back. What's going on there? I think that might be a bot. I don't know. Maybe it's not, but I'm betting. No, we will be on Facebook. I see you. I see you. Love Aaron and wish him well. He is weird, but was great for Green Bay. Talking about Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, he was. Rodgers made watch football fun. All love to Rodgers. He threw his 500th career touchdown today in what is probably his final NFL game. Yeah, he might be retiring. We will see if he decides he wants to play. We're talking about the 500 club for Aaron Rodgers. All right, I didn't even see it right here. So that's his 500th touchdown. Quick little, short little pass to the end zone. And there you go. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers. Got his 500th touchdown. Pleased with the Vikings D. Disappointed with the offense, especially Darnold. Yeah, he's off today, but the defense is getting it done. I thought the Packers should have gotten him. Lions snapped Bates up before we did. And that seems to be a thing that happens a lot. All right, so here we go. This had the under written all over it. Fine margins with everything on the line. Easy money. Let me check my prize picks right here because I made a few picks before this game. Let me check on it to see if I did horrible decisions or not. It's buffering over here. What's going on here? All right, let me refresh it. All right, what's going on here? All right, here it is. Here it is. All right, so I got Sam Darnold. I took the under on 294.5 passing yards, and that is good for me. Good job, Matt. Jared Goff. I have him getting over. I have him getting 2 touchdowns in this game, 2 passing touchdowns. So far, 0, so not so good for Matt. And then I got Jordan Addison. I got him at getting a 1 touchdown reception. And St. Brown, 7 receptions. I took the over. He's at 3 right now. Justin Jefferson, 7 receptions. I took the over on that too. So we will see what they do here in the second half. Not looking good right now, but they're about halfway there, a little less than halfway there. So we will see if those picks come to fruition. Fruition, is that a real word? Fruition? I'm not sure that's the right word. I'm here. It's crazy. What is up, Earl? I think Earl is one of the best names that you could have. I do. I think it's a great name. But shout out to Earl over here. Are you at this game? Is that what you're saying? I'm here? Are you there? I'm not sure where here is, but here we go. What's up, Robert? Can't use prize picks in Ohio, unfortunately. Well, the betting portion only allowed to do the free picks streak play, but can't build bet slips. See, the thing with prize picks, it's legal in Wisconsin because it's just like the over-under. It's not really betting. You just got to pick who's going to get over-under. I like it because it's simple. And if you use my code, you know what I mean? And play $5 of your own money, get $50 instantly in promo funds. Use Ramage. That is for new users only. But check it out, if you're into that type of thing. And there we go. But what are we thinking that you're going to see in the second half? What are you thinking? And Matt, the Viking fan, what do you want to see coming out here? They're down 4 going into half. I forget who had the ball first. I believe the Lions did, if I'm right. I'm not sure, though. My memory isn't that good. Tyreek Hill saying he wants out of Miami, possibly Green Bay. That would be a wild situation. But, yeah, he's saying he wants out. He's going to get paid, though. How old is Tyreek Hill? Let me check this out one. How old is Tyreek Hill? He's 30 years old right now. And he'll be 31 then in March. So next year he'll be 31, which isn't crazy. I don't think that he's going to fall off. I think he's still good. But the Packers going to get a free agent wide receiver that's going to want, I don't know about top market money, but near the top. He's gonna want to get paid. So we will see. I wouldn't think it's going to happen, but that is interesting that he wants out. I saw that he said, I got to do what's best for me, whether it's in Miami or elsewhere. So that's basically he's saying, I'm out of here. You guys suck, and I don't want to suck no more. So start of the third quarter is coming up here. Lions up 10-6, 12 rushes for Mr. Gibbs, 42 yards and a touchdown. 4th rushing touchdown of 25-plus yards this season. Most for Lions since 1997. Guess who that was? 9 of 20, 93 yards for Darnold, rather. Goff is 13 of 17, 115 yards, 1 interception. And Vikings offense, 0 touchdowns on 3 red zone drives, 0 touchdowns on 2 goal-to-go drives. Darnold's over 6 on goal-to-go passes. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not what you want. Tyreek is like 30 years old physically, acts like 10 years old. Yeah. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Hopefully my picks come out because that one is, I think, what is that for? That's for $300. 5 picks for $300. So we'll see what happens there. I'm on a losing streak when it comes to prize picks. The last time I won is my son made my picks for me, so that tells you what you need to know about my picks. Here we go, and the kickoff is underway. And we will not have a return. They're going to kneel this thing down in the end zone. So the Vikings are going to start this thing in the second half. Dan Campbell being interviewed here. Let's see what he has to say. 15 straight regular season wins when leading, I think, at half, I think it said. Yeah, Dan Campbell basically said, defense is playing well, they got to play better. That's what all coaches ever say. I like the way our young receivers are progressing, but maybe time to get a veteran. Not sure Watson will be back. We will see about that next season. Good possibility. But here we go. We have a run over here by the Vikings on first down, and that's going to be a gain of about 1.5 yards. Strawberry Plains back again, Matt. Both these teams could be a real tough out in the playoffs. Yes, shout out to Strawberry Plains. What's up, Greg? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, but these are going to be 2 tough teams in the playoffs. And here we go. Darnold back to throw. He's got time. He's throwing it deep off the right side. Nobody's there. Is that intentional grounding? Like, there was nobody there. I don't know why they don't call it intentional grounding. It's only like when they spike it to the dirt. But, like, that was, yeah, Campbell's losing his mind. There was nobody in sight. That should have been intentional grounding. I don't know what they're saying there. Man, you had to say mac and cheese. I ended up spending $30 at Quick Trip, 2 chicken sandwiches, potato wedges, mac and cheese, and Dunkers for tomorrow. Woo! You living the life. You living that good life. Here we go, Darnold. In shaking. Back to throw. He got pressure. Rolling to his left. He's trying to get it to Jefferson. Incomplete. There's a flag. They're going to give him pass interference. I like how when they get pass interference, the corners are always like, they're so shook. Excuse me. Illegal contact, so not pass interference, but automatic first down. So they bail him out there. Let's see this call. Let's see. They're checking the replay here. Yeah, that's illegal contact against Addison. Yeah, definitely. So here we go. Mr. Darnold's going to be under center. Aaron Jones is on the sideline, it looks like. First down and 10 to be play action. Darnold looking to throw. And they're throwing to the right side. Incomplete, intended for Edison. Darnold cannot hit the side of a barn today. So here we go, second down and 10. So Aaron Jones was in the locker room. He came out late. I didn't really hear what them talking about that, but here comes Aaron Jones trotting back onto the field. Not on the field, but going to the sideline. Second down and 10. Darnold's going to be under center. Got a man in motion. They're going to try to run this thing up the middle, and he's got a first down. He's got a big-time run, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Oh, I think he's going to go all the way down to about the 5-yard line. A big-time run from the backup running back. Aaron Jones like, that should have been me, bro. That was a big-time run right there. Where's Matt Carter at? He cut that thing to the middle and bounced it to the outside and just outran everyone. You love to see Joseph get burned a little bit. Not that he got burned as a running play, but still. That guy sucks. What up, Matt? Are the Bears having their parade tomorrow? I think they are. You know, they got the U-Hauls all packed up. They're all going to go on vacation. You know, no playoffs in sight for them, but they got to get that parade out of the way. Here we go. Going to be a run out of Shaggy and nothing there. They're going to get right back to the line of scrimmage, and that was Akers on the run after that big run. Aaron Jones is coming back in. 2nd down and goal. I can't even break a run like that on Madden. Dude, I can't run like that in real life if nobody's around me. Run that far consistently. Yes, sir. Bears still suck. We should get that song going. 2nd and goal. Darnold's going to be in shotgun. He got Aaron Jones to his right. He's looking to throw. He's going to toss this thing to Aaron Jones, and they're going to try to get him a touchdown. But nothing there. Well, a little bit. You got about 2.5 yard line. 2.5 yard line to be 3rd down and goal. Know who's feeling good right now? The Rams, who face the loser of this game. I don't know if they should be feeling that good, though. I don't think the Rams are as good as either of these teams. But we will see. You know, that's the thing about the playoffs, man. It doesn't really matter what you think. Who's going to show up that day? Like today, these two teams ain't playing their best. Here we go. Darnold looking to throw. And he's got pressure. He's rolling to his left now, trying to make something out of that. He's going to throw it out of bounds. And that's going to be 4th down. And the Vikings suck, bro. What's going on? 4th down and goal. Are they going to go for it here? It looks like they're calling an offensive play. You can almost read that chart he's covering his face with. I wonder what that says. Just zoom in on that thing. 4th down conversion right here. How many 4th down conversions are they going to have in this game from both teams? It might be a record. Here we go. Darnold's going to be in shotgun. Aaron Jones is to his left. Addison at the top of the screen. Jefferson on the bottom. Let's see who they're going to force it to. Darnold looking to throw. He's got time. Running out. He's going to roll to his right. He's got pressure. Throws it to the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Addison. And oh my goodness, you love to see it. On 4th down, baby. Viking fans, you want fireworks? There you go. There you go. 4th down failure. There was a whole thing on Facebook about Dan Campbell's nose always being red. Wondering if he was snorting coke or was an alcoholic. That's quite the assumption. No, I don't know about all that. Bears can enjoy it. If you go with the trends, their next win versus Packers will be January 2032. There you go. Why does he have to choose? I'm not sure what we're talking about there. I forget. Take the points on the road, kick the field goal. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. They're just like going for it. I don't understand it. The pass rushing on both sides is why these two teams are scary. I said it before, beginning of the game, it was going to be a low score. And there you go, James. Yeah, that's the thing. If you can get after the quarterback, if you have a good pass rush, man, it makes it very difficult. Vikings get nada. Cue the fireworks. You know, I'm behind on comments over here, but I got the fireworks going. It was, and I don't even know why, because like they shouldn't feel like overly confident. They should just take the points right there. But yeah, you love to see it. You love to see it. KOC got to take the points. Could be leading. You know what I mean? 2 opportunities, 6 points left out there. Yeah. To me, it's foolish to not take the points. There's times to do it, but I don't think when there's points in the field, I don't think that's the time. And I get it. Like if you're like in a situation where like you can't stop them, and like this is your opportunity. You got to try to get points here, but it's 6-10, so I don't really understand it. Yeah, the Vikings went 2 field goals instead of a touchdown. They would be up 12-10. Kevin O'Connell is a smart guy. I just don't get it. Low-scoring game, get points. Yeah, I do think Kevin O'Connell. I think he's a good coach. And just, your quarterback is off too, right? Your quarterback is playing like trash. So I don't know why you think going for it on 4th down is a good idea. But I'm glad they did because it makes it more entertaining for me. I do like Justin Jefferson going up there and like saying what's up to Darnold, kind of saying, it'd be all right. But here we go, Goff from the end zone. And he's going to throw an interception. Dude, Goff just cranked it back and just yeeted that thing, bro. We'll get fireworks for... Oh, my goodness, that's awesome. So now, 37th career interception for Harrison Smith in his 13th season. Dude, Goff just went and gave it right back to him. Vikings passing in red zone isn't working. Kick it. I don't really understand that play either. Like, they just went back and yeeted it. It's just, this game is just insane to me. I don't know what they're doing on both sides of the ball. So it's 1st down and 10. Vikings back on the field. They got about the 45-yard, maybe 46-yard line. So they got about 54 yards to go to the end zone, and Darnold's going to be under center. And I think they're going to just try to run this thing because give it out of the hands of Darnold. And Aaron Jones off the left side, and that's going to be about an 8-yard gain, maybe 7.5. We have a hurt Lions player. That sucks. I think his ankle maybe. Terry Arnold, they're saying. I don't hear Detroit fans chant MVP. They always like chant Jared Goff, which I don't understand it. They do this chant. They chanted at other things besides football games too. They were at like a Detroit Tigers game or whatever it was, and they were just chanting Jared Goff. Like, I don't get it. It's like a Lions fan thing, I think. I don't know. But, good for them, I guess. What is up? Alaska's in the building. There you go. How's the weather over there? This is a bad game, but I love watching it. For real. You know what's funny? Because, like, there's times that there's, like, bad games. And I'm like, I'm not going to live stream it because that game's going to suck. And then it ends up being I'm watching it, like, by myself or like, with my wife or whatever. And I'm like, oh, this is a great game. I should have live streamed it. And this game, this is going to be a good game. I mean, obviously, it's an NFC North game, so it made sense. But then it ends up, it's kind of a trash show, 10-6. But, it's still a good game because I like watching these teams, do bad things. Matt, drink every time Darnold misses a receiver. Bro, I got to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? But I will say, I just posted a podcast talking about the Packers game. Kind of ranting a little bit on that thing. So if you're not subscribed to the Matt Ramage Show, be sure to check it out. You can listen on Spotify, Apple, all the places that people listen to podcasts. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to check it out. You listen in your car. It's a clean podcast, so you can listen with your kids in the car if you don't want your kids hearing all types of language. I keep it clean, you know what I mean? Do my best. So be sure to check it out. Subscribe. Matt Ramage Show, everywhere you listen to podcasts. Also, YouTube, you got the video version. So be sure to check that out. I appreciate that if you do that. There we go. Let me scroll down here. It's snowing. Where? Is it snowing here? Let me ask Siri. Is it snowing? No, there's no snow. Not here. I mean, obviously we're not in the same place. But I'm just wondering because I have to drive to work in the morning. I can't wait for all the Packer fans that gave up on the team. Eat crow next week. I'm with you, James. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I don't get it. Like, I don't tell people how to fan how you fan. But I don't get it like, well, the Packers don't have a chance next week. That's just not my mentality. Like, if I ever got that way, I would just stop watching football, I think, honestly. But I'm saying I'm not telling people how to fan. And I'm not saying you shouldn't criticize the team. I'm not saying you shouldn't have thoughts and say what you want to say, but like to say like this team sucks, ain't gonna do nothing. Like I don't know. I wouldn't watch if I actually believe that. Especially in the playoffs, everyone has a chance. The Rams have a chance. I think the Bucks are in there. They have a chance. Ooh, that's a bad injury though for the Lions. They put no pressure on that leg, so that seems like maybe. Oh, yeah, that didn't look good. 2nd down and 3. Not like it was gross and like whatever, but you can just see how that injury went. We have a screen pass to Aaron Jones over here, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Minnesota Vikings. Getting close to the 35-yard line, about 37 or so. Can't wait to see the Packers get rolled next week. There you go, Gary. Jared Goff rhymes with makes sense, Detroit fans. There you go. Such a bad game, but you just can't seem to look away. Kind of like a wreck on the highway. Snowing in you're in Alaska. I asked about the weather. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. We're gonna play action. Doesn't it always snow in Alaska? Almost intercepted. Darnold tried to just get rid of that ball. But, I would like to go to Alaska someday. I think Alaska would be a cool place to go. I mean, it'd definitely be very cool. You know, you get it? Cool, cold. You know what I mean? But, Alaska seems cool. I mean, it'd have to be a short visit, though. There's a flag now. What's this going to be on? Let me get back. Intentional grounding. Intentional grounding. They give him on that. 13-yard loss. Is that what they're saying here? Yeah, because he threw this from way back there. Yeah, there's nobody there. Yeah, that's intentional grounding, even though it was almost intercepted. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Shout out to Alaska, though. 100 agree, always back the pack. I'm saying, like, you can't, not saying people shouldn't criticize, but just to say, like, they don't have a chance and this and that, and, like, you're just, like, mad all the time. I just don't get that part of it. But I'm saying everyone should fan how they fan. 2nd and 23. Darnold's going to be in shotgun. Aaron Jones is to the right. Ball is at the 50-yard line. Can they get out of this? 2nd and 23 is a hard one because if they don't get something here, you think they'd try to get a little bit, not the whole thing at once. Darnold. And he's going to get Justin Jefferson finally caught a ball. How many receptions is that for him? I need him to get 7. I think he had like 3 before, so that's 4. So I need Darnold to get, and that's what I'm rooting for tonight is my prize picks. None of these teams. Justin Jefferson, you know how they got a pitcher? They kind of show that pitcher. That pitcher must have been after a reception because I wasn't sure after a drop because he gets real sad. Both quarterbacks are just trash tonight. 2 almost interceptions. The world would never hear the end of it if they had. He'd make sure everyone knew. Here we go. Darnold back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Intended for Jefferson, but guess what? He dropped it. Look at him. Dude, I'm telling you. For every time Darnold drops the ball, we're going to do a firework. Let's get back to the top, though. Yeah, that was a drop. That was a straight-up drop. He had 2 guys by him, but, yeah, he's a top receiver. He's going to have 2 guys by him. That ball was in his hand. Justin Jefferson is not having a very good game. And here we go with the field goal attempt. And it is up. It is good. And we'll give him fireworks for that, too. Why not? And it's going to be 10-9. There we go. 10-9 over here. Z almost intercepted it. The world would never. Oh yeah, dude, that's the thing, dude. Zadarius Smith talks a lot. He talks about the Packers a lot. I was actually commenting on this on Instagram a little bit not that long ago. I got no hate for Zadarius Smith, but like he needs to get over the whole Packer thing. Like he's always talking about the Packers, but ain't no hate. Hope he has a good time. I think Zadarius Smith probably a very good dude, but all the talking about the Packers he does about revenge and stuff is like, bro, that was like 3 teams ago, bro. Let it go. There we go. Scoreboard, Philly boy. I was a little behind in these comments. The quarterbacks both playing rushed. Other teams will watch this tape. Blitz. Both these teams are a one and done. I like that, James. And there's some truth to that about but I mean blitzing is fun and nice and stuff, and get pressure. But if they can beat it, if they can get the quick passes off, because that's the thing, those quick passes can kill you. But yeah, you have to know where it is to the times to do that. Participation trophy fireworks. You know what I mean? There we go. All right, I'm getting behind on my drinking. All right, I should have got a beer during this commercial break, but they'll probably come back here pretty quick. But here we go, 10-9. We got ourselves a close game here. Check my phone real quick. Dude, I should check Twitter to see what people are saying, because people are, they've been getting after me on Twitter. I'll read some of these replies. Cope Harder, Matt. Look, he called me a gay slur. That's creative, bud. I think it's funny when people say cope all the time. It's like the most overused word in sports. Like cope harder. Like, dude, get creative, bro. Get creative. You ain't got nothing else to say but cope. Like, how is that trolling me? How is it trolling me that you just say cope? You know what I mean? Like, when I trash talk, I think about it. So when I see some lazy trash talking, it offends me a little bit. Come on. Be better. Pistol Pete. Come on. You can do better than that. We got Jim Mitchell over here on Twitter says to me, sign Tyreek Hill in free agency like Christian Watson, but he can't stay healthy. I wouldn't mind, Tyreek Hill in Green Bay. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think the money would be too much. I don't see that as a realistic situation. Pistol Pete says Cope Harder again in a different way. It's not. I just can't respect people who don't know how to trash talk. Here's my take on the loss today, says Marshall Loser. It's tough to beat any team 2 times in a season. It's tougher to beat them 12 straight times in 6 years. All right. A lot of Richard Sherman's, butt kissers are over here talking to me because he was trolling me over there on Twitter after the game. But so all his people came to his defense because they're just like, it's funny because he won't even talk to them, but he'll remember me. And I talk trash to him. Here we go. A nice little pass over here by the Lions, and that's going to be our first down. Quick little pass. 9:48 to go in the third quarter. I know, right? Dude, doesn't that drive you nuts with the Russian 3 thing? That I don't understand it. Is it because the secondary is like beat up or whatever? They don't have faith, but and everyone's playing off that prevent defense on that last drive. That I'll never understand that. Here we go, 2nd down and 1. And we're gonna have a run out of shotgun up the middle, and he is held up, but now he's gonna get pushed into the first down. So there we go. Packer fans don't cope. We openly insult all our players and coaches. That's what we do. Fire everyone! Shut everything down! Cope is like celebrity sites saying stars are unrecognizable just for clicks. They look the same. Here we go. Well, I missed that, but Laporta got a nice little catch here. I think it's going to be short on first down. Yeah, it's just lazy, right? Saying Cope is lazy. And why are you even commenting? You're not saying anything. I mean, I could just say random words, too. I'm going to start doing that. Packers win a game. We have an injury on the field here. But Packers win a game and someone starts complaining. I'm just going to say umbrella. Just that. I'm just going to say umbrella. Robert East, we got a long one here. Let me get to it. He seems like every team he's played for, he's talking about Zadarius Smith, there's some type of revenge. Packers got rid of him. He loudly stated he's out for revenge. Going into tonight, he wants revenge on the Vikings. So when will he realize it's maybe not the team parting ways, but the player sour about getting traded cut? Pinning on Z isn't great anymore. Yeah, he needs to cope harder. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. But, yeah, I think he's a good dude. I think he's, a good family guy. But, yeah, he's always mad at someone. And we're going to have another first down to Gibbs over here. Very close to the first down. I believe it's going to be a first down. Jesse Huber fan, how you want, stay classy. Move those chains, baby. All right, so now we're going to be set up here on first down. I shouldn't say we because this ain't my team. When I say we, I don't mean we. I mean, we're on first. We're on offense over here. Over here we go. Jared Goff play action. A quick pass to the left side, and his feet are taken out. What a good play by Murphy Jr. I say his name like I know who he is. Umbrella. Oh, you make me laugh. You know what I mean? Shout out to Deb. I appreciate y'all who always tune in. Deb, we got Phil. We got all the good people on here. Robert East in the building. And Jesse Huber. Ron Talk Sports. You're always here too, Ron. I appreciate y'all. James, everyone in the chat, super, super appreciative of you being here. 2nd and 15. Goff. All right. Play is called dead before it got started. And that's going to be a flag and probably a false start if they... There we go. That's what it is. I'm smart. I know stuff about football. All these kids fans complain about a few losses. Should have been a fan in the 80s before you were a twinkle in your mama's eye. 80s were brutal, and I'm still a Packer fan. And also Rick over here that I was talking before about people tuning in. But, yeah, I mean, I was born in 79, so, like, I remember the 80s a little bit. Actually, I remember them a lot, but obviously not the early 80s. But I remember... my neighbor, my best friend was a Bears fan, lived right next door. He wasn't allowed in our house on Sundays. Here we go. Goff looking to throw here, and that's going to be completed. Not going to be a first down, though, so it's going to be that was 2nd and 19. Now they're going to have 3rd and short, so they took a big chunk out of that, and that's what you want in that situation. But, yeah, I remember the 80s. I remember the 80s very, very well. I mean, more the late. But I guess it would have been like the late 80s, early 90s when I was having. So it was after the Super Bowl. Because obviously, when the Bears won a Super Bowl, I was 6 years old. You know what I mean? That's how bad they are. I was 6 years old. I'm old, gray. Look at this. I was 6 years old, bro. I got so much gray. It's crazy. Goff is back to throw out a shotgun. And that's going to be completed. So they got themselves a first down inside the 30-yard line. 6:21 to go in the third quarter. And the Lions got themselves a drive going. St. Brown with 4 receptions. Now I got to check my prize picks here, but not yet. Not yet. Oh, we got some fighting going on in the chat? Matt, you just need to cope that you're just a cheerleader based on these fans all over your social accounts. Yeah, dude, I don't know why it drives me nuts being called a cheerleader. Because you know what drives me nuts is when people say, oh, I'm just a realist. Like, yeah, I'm being a realist too. When I say what I say, I'm not just saying stuff just for clicks or for whatever. Like, I believe it. I don't go out there and say, well, the Packers are going to blow this team out. They're going to blow that team out. Yeah, there's some times when I call big predictions, but like it's not like all the time. So people call me a cheerleader, and then they say, well, I'm just being realistic. Well, I'm being realistic too. We just have different opinions, and that's fine. You can say what you want to say, but that'll get me wound up. We have a run over here for the Lions, and they're going to be maybe a first down, very, very close to a first down. Run up the middle there. Nope, short of a first down. But, yeah, I mean, it doesn't make me mad. Like, I'm not getting, like, worked up. Because, I don't take this that serious. I take football serious. I take the Packers serious. But the comments and, like, what I do, I'm just being silly out here. I'm just having fun. But, yeah, that'll get me to respond when people say that type of stuff. I want to make sure I don't lose any of these comments. Matt, you just, oh, yeah, that was a earlier one. Goff has 1 stinking point in fantasy right now. That is something right there. A little bit of hand right there. 3rd down and inches. Hang on, that's good. Oh, first down Detroit after replay assist. Oh, the Ramages made the Bears fans drink from the hose outside. Boring game. Glad I tuned in to listen to you, Matt. You make it fun. I appreciate that, Deb. You all make it real fun for me, too. This game wouldn't have been as fun without all of you. The replay assists, how come they didn't help the Packers with some replay assists? You know what I mean? Dude, like, how come we don't get none of that, Philly boy? Here we go. First down and 10. Goff's going to be under center. He's going to do a run up the middle, and that's going to be a gain of about 4 yards or so. This is the first drive where Detroit has looked like Detroit. They might be figuring this thing out. It's kind of how it goes. You know, you kind of get it going in the second half as Packer fans. We know what that's about. Jefferson looking like he's going to cry. Yeah, I saw that on the sideline when he was on the bench. He's just sitting there all over that. That's how I look like when I go to work in the morning. I work at 4 in the morning. We get there about like 10 to 4. We sit on this bench and just get ready, and everyone's like, hey, good morning, good morning. And I'm just sitting there like, I should have called in sick. You know what I mean? Here we go. Goff's going to be under center. He's going to fake toss it to the left, do a screen to the right to St. Brown, and that is also good for my prize picks. God bless you as well. You know what I mean? I appreciate you tuning in. Matt, what schools, elementary, middle, high, did you attend? I went to elementary. You know, I was in Fond du Lac, kind of bounced around to a lot of school. But like in Green Bay, I went to Krista McAuliffe. You all know Krista McAuliffe, right? I went to Krista McAuliffe School. Then I went to Washington Middle School and East High School. You know, I ran those streets up there on the east side of Green Bay, baby. Here we go. Goff's going to be under center, ball about the 13-yard line. Going to have a run up the middle, looking for a first down, and they are short. That was 3rd down and 4. They're going to be 4th and short. And, dude, if they go for this, dude, I hope so much they don't get it. I hope so much. Dude, why would they go for it right here? Kick the field goal. Take the points. The Vikings are not doing anything. Dude, I want this to be a tie so much. It's actually 4th and 2. They're showing on the screen, Philly boy. Here we go. 4th and 2. Goff's in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He's back to throw, and it's going to be a touchdown. It's going to be a touchdown. I don't want to give him fireworks, but we got to give him fireworks, baby. We got to. All right, so that's going to be 16-9. Let's get this score updated and get back to the comments here. 16-9. And we got to get to this one. Travis Donkey, what is up? Came on thinking you were going to live stream the Golden Globes. Nikki Glazer, dude, I would have rather done that, dude. This offseason, I might start live streaming like some just different stuff that people watch. Here we go with the extra point. It is up. And it is good. I didn't know the Golden Globes were on though. But this offseason, I think I might start live streaming just weird stuff, just stuff people watch and have fun. I like just hanging out with people. These are always fun. Just drink some beer, you know what I mean, with some good folks. And plus, it gives me a reason to drink beer. My wife's like, I got a live stream, you know what I mean? I don't do it sober. So, Matt, now at the regular season is over, do you have college players you would like to add or see us draft? I'm not a big college guy, so I don't know. I can't really talk about that in a smart way. But I will definitely have people on my podcast and live streams this offseason, going up to the draft and hear what they have to say, and then I usually look into it a little bit, and there's some guys that I want, but I'm not smart enough to like know about college to like say they should draft this guy, draft that guy, but we'll have some people on. I think they got to kick the field goal. Points are hard to get here. Yeah, but they didn't, and they got it. They got the touchdown, which you hate to see, but they got it. Get to these comments. I'm a little behind in the comments. They will still go for it. Yeah, they will. Kick is good. 13 plays, 75 yards, 7 minutes, 25 seconds. Dominant there. Yeah. That's a good drive. That's what you want right there. Ron knows what's up. Now Vikings will have to put it in the end zone. Yeah, Vikings got to get together. And so far, meow. I wonder where my cat is. My cat usually is hanging out. Like right here, you guys can't see it. See how this couch goes right here? And then it slumps down? Because that's where my cat sits. It's like a divot right here, and that's like his whole bed. It just slouches down. Funny, because I come up here to do a podcast, and my cat will be like, I was like, dude, this is my spot, bro. What are you doing here? That's what my cat said. I watched the Challenger explode in 2nd grade at Helen Keller School. Yeah, when I went to Christian McCullough School, and we learned all about that. I don't know anything now, but I forget it all. But they had stuff all over the walls. Everything was about Christian McCullough. And that was a horrible thing. I don't remember it happening at the time, but I wasn't like I was in the news or whatever. Like, I don't know what even year it was, which is bad because I went to Christian McCullough School. They taught us everything you need to know about that situation, and I still don't know. Live stream the draft pick. I'll probably be at the draft, but I will definitely try. But I'm not sure the Wi-Fi is gonna work right like that. But I'm gonna try to. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do exactly. But I will be at the draft. It's in Green Bay, so I'll definitely be down there. I want to hear you do a Brewer live stream. I actually might do that. That's one of the things I was thinking about doing Brewer games, live streams. And that's the thing about these live streams, like tonight. We can do this live stream. We're talking about the game, but we can also talk about other stuff. It's just like a reason to be here, and then we can just chit chat and have a good time. But yeah, I think I'm definitely probably gonna be using Brewer games. And I'm not sure when maybe some basketball, maybe I don't know the Bucks. I'm not sure. I don't think that the season is underway like that at the same time. I don't know. We'll see. I will say I'm not a big basketball fan, but going to a Bucks game, Milwaukee. That is a blast. That is a really, really good time. Going to a basketball game, that's a wild time. I've been to about, I don't know, 3 or 4 or whatever. Green Bay is almost surely going to draft a corner. There's a guy at Notre Dame everyone likes, Ben Harrison. There you go. Let's get back to this game. I'll get back to the comments. We're going to have a toss here to Aaron Jones on the right side. He's going to cut it up a little bit, and he's going to get about 3.5 yards or so. Matt doesn't like the college kids. Too young for him. He likes the older players. Don't tell his wife. I had a comment in mind, but I don't keep it. But yeah, I just don't. I work Saturdays like since forever, so it's hard to get into college like that. But here we go. Darnold's gonna be rolling to his right side. He's got pressure, and he's got a man wide open, but he stumbles and he goes out of bounds. If he could have stayed on his feet, he could have got something out of that. So that's the cat butt print? Yeah, for real. That's what that is. That's the cat butt print right there. Usually the cat's down here. I don't know where it is. But I don't think it likes guys scream. I don't like these cats. This is my wife's cats. But but they're here. Holding on the defense. Oh, that penalty declined. I was thinking it was the other way around. We had Cooper DeJean. Vikings got scolded and schooled that drive. You know what I mean? I see what you did there. I'm not sure I do. Here we go. First down and goal. Darnold's going to be handing it off to Aaron Jones. He's going to run it ahead up the middle for a few yards there. Hopefully he's all right. All right. He's getting up. Kind of slow. I wouldn't say slow, but he kind of, maybe a little bit. Cheating defense, big play stands. Whenever we think we know who, here we go. Darnold's be back to throw. He's going to toss this thing, and he's going to go down immediately. So they're going to be, what do we got? We got third down and about 3. Whenever we think we know who Pack will draft, they draft someone else. So I think they will draft an O-lineman. That is kind of how it goes. James said, I live in Indiana, but I lived in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin in 5th grade, then moved back. Winters there are definitely colder. Yeah, when I was a kid, dude, walking to school, snowing uphill both ways, you know what I mean? It was rough. Those are rough times. Go Brew Crew, baby. But here we go. Sam Darnold's going to be in shotgun. Back to throw. Time's running out. Incomplete. Intended for the tight end. They want a flag, but they don't got one. Justin Jefferson, I think he's crying. Wasn't even intended for him. Let's see if the... Yeah, I don't think that should have been a penalty. Man, he touched his arm a little bit. He got all... I like when they get all dramatic with it, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. 4th down and 4. We're going to have ourselves a 52-yard field goal attempt by the Vikings, but the refs come in and shut this down. They're going to respot the ball. I think they're saying, hey, you calm the hell down there, bud. Here we go in a field goal attempt. 51-yard field goal attempt. And the field goal is up. It is missed. It is missed. The Vikings missed the field goal. Oh, my goodness. You love to see it. 23 seconds to go in the third quarter. That wasn't even close. That was a straight up. Yeet. They're inside, but it looked like they got some wind. You know what I mean? Because that thing was way outside. Oh my God, this is turning into a classic Vikings now. Dude, and this is a team that everyone's supposed to be scared of in the playoffs? Come on now. 17-9, third quarter, 23 seconds ago. The Lions have the ball. Goff play action, looking to throw. He gets his man off the left side. That's going to be a first down. Gibbs is going to run out of bounds. Got some noise coming upstairs, you know. Kneecaps everywhere. The refs chilled that. For real, they did, right? They kind of did. They kind of iced that kicker. They had the ball set. And they're like, no. You wait. We're going to reset it. Everyone back up. And they kind of iced the kicker. I didn't really think about that. If that happened to my team, though, I bet I'd be freaking out about it. I don't. All right, we got ourselves commercial. I seriously go through withdrawal when football is over. That's my sport. Not into basketball, baseball, unless the Cubbies were in the playoffs. That was my dad's team when he was alive. The only time we'd miss church was when the Cubbies played. Yeah, I'm not really into baseball either. Definitely not a Cubbies fan. But shout out to your dad. You know what I mean? But yeah, I might do some. I'll think of some good stuff to do. But I'm gonna walk away here for a second, get me a beer, and use the rest area. I shall return though.
Go Pack, go, can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Training, can't caught. Touchdown Packers, feeling hot. Gain no more room, do a right on 42. Eyes and building for popness on my handful. Cause magic and full golden man, daughter ratio. The Spain indeed is now on replacement show. Go Pack, go, can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Training, can't caught. Touchdown Packers, feeling hot. If you're viewing, same thing with Astorin. Now why not pass and not get the game set? We came to steal the home and smile everything's up. So get it for them all babies on side they fly. Go Pack, go, can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Traded, can't caught. Touchdown Packers, feeling go Pack, go, can't stop. Touchdown Packers, feeling stop. Traded, can't caught. Touchdown Packers, feeling ready side, just unchained. Romanek da to Janessing. Rolling the sheet to come.
Hi, have you seen that realtor with all those billboards?
Hold my beer.
What?
Get local, award-winning injury lawyers. Get Nicolay.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, you know anything about this guy?
I know he likes billboards. This is the 342nd one we've put up this year.
Oh, you know, I've heard he's actually a decent lawyer.
I'm sure he is.
I always wanted to do that.
I missed that. All right, I was back late over here, but then the Lions got a quick little pass over here up the middle, and that's going to be first down. Sorry about that. Sometimes I'm not as quick as I'd like to be. All right, here we go. Detroit Lions. All right, going to be a quick pass. Oh, intercept. Almost intercepted by the Vikings. Right in his hands, but he couldn't make it happen. Vikings almost made something happen. Lions come away with any points here, and I just don't see Vikings battling back with how the first 3 quarters have gone. I absolutely agree with you there, Robert. Here we go. Goff's going to be in shotgun. He's back to throw. He's looking. Quick little pass here, and it's going to be just short of the first down, so it's going to be 3rd down and short. And I picked the Lions to win this game, and I still, obviously it's looking like it's kind of going in that direction. It was freezing down. I'm not sure what we're talking about here. I think I lost some. Yeah, he did. He missed that interception. So here we go. 3rd down and 1. We're inside 14 minutes to go of this ball game. Goff back to throw, looking to his left. Now he's going to go to the middle of the field, and that's completed to about the 14-yard line. They're going to mark this thing. And the Lions are in good situation right here. The Vikings, they're not coming back from this, I don't think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. About his 3rd look. Yeah, I know some stuff. Collinsworth, me and Collinsworth are on the same page. You know what I mean? First down and 10. Goff under center. He's got a man in motion, 2 men behind him. And it's going to be bouncing it to the left side. And he's going to get a touchdown to Detroit Lions. Touchdown to Gibbs. Jamar Gibbs, baby. And the Vikings are getting beat down 23-9 with the extra point coming up here. 23-9 over here. How are we feeling about that? To the house, baby. Crazy Detroit even tried to throw at Van Ginkel. Yeah, I think that they were trying to throw it past him, but he kind of just got in the way. You know what I mean? But that was a nice run by Gibbs right there. Now the extra point is up, and it hit the goalpost, but it bounces in. So that was close. So it's going to be 24-9. There we go. Scoreboard, baby. Game, set, match. Dagger. All I need is a Addison touchdown. Damn. Van Ginkel almost changed everything. 2 plays later, they get knocked out. You know what I mean? That's how football is, though. Mistake here, mistake there. Not even mistakes, but like what could have been, like even like a fumble, bounce in your player's hands, or does it go the other way? That football, it's nasty. Crazy to think the Lions defense is so depleted from injuries, but the D still is what's winning them games. Great defensive coordinator. You know how much more better we will be if the Packers sign Rodgers to do what Robert does, but have Rodgers just be there for the quarterback group. There you go. I do want to check. I'm like half paying attention because I have to check my prize picks over here. So I got Sam Darnold. I took the under on the 249.5 passing yards. He's not going to get that. Goff needs 1 more touchdown. I'm not sure he's going to get that, though. And Addison, he's not going to get a touchdown. Maybe he will. We'll see what happens. St. Brown, he's got 6 receptions. I need him to get 7. And Justin Jefferson usually got 3 receptions only. Is that right? He needs 7. Oh, my goodness. Justin Jefferson got locked up today, didn't he? He ain't doing nothing. But here we go. Let's get to more of these comments. You know how? Oh, yeah, we already got to that comment. Looks like Green Bay is going to be going back to Detroit after we win next week. You know what I mean? and win it too. All I've been hearing is the Vikings are elite. They're getting an elite ass whooping. Vikings levy Vikings this one. Football wisdom. Football is just a couple plays. Like 2010 Williams picks off Vic. If he doesn't, we probably lose no Super Bowl. Dude, that is literally, you're so right. That's what football is. I wouldn't say it's luck, but there's a little bit of luck mixed in with how things work. You know? Justin Jefferson is not having a good time on that bench. Yeah, that would never happen. I think that's more jokes than anything. But, yeah. I think Rodgers is donezo. And I don't mean like that and like that he can't play anymore, but I don't think he's going to choose to. I think in the right situation, Rodgers could be successful, but we got a touchback over here. Now we'll see how this game wraps up here. Did Packers play Vikings today? No, they did not. They're showing these highlights and stuff, and every time the Vikings drop a ball or don't get a catch, they scream for a penalty. Every single time. They're flaring their arms. Ah! First down and 10. Here we go. Darnold's going to be under center. Ball at the 30-yard line. Got Addison in motion. He's going to pitch this thing to Aaron Jones. No, it's not Aaron Jones. That's Akers, but he's going to get a few yards. He cuts it back to the middle of the field, kind of goes left. He got a few on that thing, made something out of it. I think if players always have the best quotes. Everyone wants to be a dog until it's time to do dog stuff. Like, dude, I don't think they're poets. Here we go. Second down and 8. It's going to be a screen pass to Akers off the left side. He's going to get a few yards there. It's going to be third down now and about 5. I'm okay if we bring Rodgers back to retire a Packer on a one-day deal, but not for a full season. Yeah, he's definitely going to retire a Packer. No matter how it happens, he will retire a Packer. He's a Packer forever. Aaron Rodgers, 20 touches, 11 interceptions, 3,900 yards. I'm not so sure he's done. Oh, yeah, I don't think he has to be done, but I think there's a chance he might choose to be. Third down and 5. Darnold back to throw. He's got time this time, and now it's running out. He's rolling to his right, and now he will throw it out of bounds. Oh, no, it's not even out of bounds. He just throws it incomplete to the dirt. But the Lions get a penalty. Holding on the defense, so they help him out here. Akers is not the answer. No Jones, no try. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Aaron Jones is kind of banged up a little bit, and they're giving him a lot of rest. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Jefferson, 3 catches for 54 yards. Wow, I think he has 4. No, is it 3? It could be 3. I trust Phil. He knows more than me. We have an injury over here on the Lions. Dumb flag on Detroit. That definitely was. Steelers want him. I think Steelers have enough quarterbacks. What do they got? They got Russell Wilson. They got Justin Fields. I wouldn't. That's actually Allen. That's actually. I wouldn't be stunned if Rodgers went to. If the Steelers go and get him, because that's a good fit. And we all know that Rodgers and Tomlin, they have a kind of a relationship there. They respect each other. Preston Smith's over there, he's good buddies with Rodgers. Not that really matters too much, but that is the thing. But yeah, we will see. But I just wonder if Rodgers wants to come back. So that's all I'm saying. I definitely think if Rodgers in the right situation can be successful. That situation is not the Jets, and not a team that's gonna let him bring all of his homies with him. Here we go. First down and 10. Darnold back to throw. It's going to be a quick pass to the right side of the running back, and he's going to get maybe a yard. Not a lot there. 11:41 to go in this ball game. I can't believe how often there's a flag just when you're about to finish someone off. Aaron went off in the end of the third before the missed field goal and was taking gloves and such off. So here we go. Darnold's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. That's Akers. Aaron Jones still is not on the field. Darnold's back to throw. Middle of the field. Incomplete. Intended for the tight end. Branch was in there on the defense. If we hadn't played the Eagles on the crap field in Brazil, we most likely would have won. I think we beat the Eagles going to Detroit and whooped them. The odds of beating us 3 times, no. That's the thing, Deb. I agree with you. And if Jordan Love didn't get hurt, I think a lot of things would have been different. Even though they did, Malik Willis came in and he won. But that Jordan Love, when he came back against the Vikings, that was his first game back from that injury. They had a really bad first half, and they kind of brought on the second half a little too late. But if Jordan Love doesn't get hurt, and they don't play in Brazil, who knows? But here we go, Darnold. He's going to get sacked, and he's going down. And that was 3rd down and 9, so now it's 4th down and long. And the Vikings are donezo. We got 10:53 to go in this game, but it doesn't seem like a situation that they can come back from. These defensive guys need to learn if you throw your hands up after you do something, you're basically telling the ref, hey, flag me, I did something. I know, because they always do this, right? They always like, excuse me. We're going to have a punt over here. It was good to see Preston get a sack yesterday. Yeah, that was awesome. Preston Smith doing his thing over there. I think it's a good fit for him. Here we go. We got a return from just before the 20. He's going to get to about the 26-yard line. Darnold was planted. He was. Vikings asking for a flag on every single play. I don't ever want to hear anything from them about this if the Packers do it. Dude, you will, though. You will. That's all the Viking fans say stuff. They just talk because they don't really know what to say. So they just kind of just copy and paste all their reactions. And they'll complain about stuff that their team does. Branch got away with another hold PI. I don't think I've seen that. But I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not sure I saw it. Darnold quitting, what is that? Getting folded up like a love letter from the 2nd grade. Did you just think of that? That seems like something out of a movie. I know that John Money is on IR, but they did say he has a chance to come back if we make the Super Bowl. It's just hard to win games without our best cornerback on the field. In 23, we trust. That's, it's hard to win games without your top cornerback. It's hard to win games against without your quarterback. It's hard to win games without your top wide receiver, like even running back. Like there's certain positions that are just needed. And cornerback is one of them. But he's been gone for a minute, so they have to adapt. I wouldn't sleep on the Eagles. When we played them, Saquon was brand new. Now they have a lot of chemistry. I hope the Pack have a plan. Go Pack, go. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't sleep on them. I don't think anyone's sleeping on the Eagles. The Eagles are one of the best teams in the league. But it's possible. It's doable. But, yeah, definitely the Eagles are going to be favored in that game. Vikings, white flag, punt away. You know what I mean? It's donezo for them. For real, Love's PCL injury lingered longer than he was out. That's how those work. Amazing to win 11 games this season overall. Absolutely true. That injury was bothering him for a long time. What is up, Tracy? Unpopular opinion, I was kind of rooting for Jones, not his team, but him. I got you. I always root for Aaron Jones. To do well. I'm not rooting for his team to win, but all love to Aaron Jones for sure. Vikings just say, we need John Money. Everyone keeps bringing peanut butter, so we need our John Money jelly for the fight. I got merch about that peanut butter thing. when he said that, remember in that video the Packers posted? I forgot what that shirt says, but I do have a John Money shirt over there for that. We're going to have a run from the Lions off the right side, and they got a big one here. First down. Gibbs is still rolling. He's going to cut it inside. He's not going out of bounds. What a run for him. The ball comes out the end. I think he was down already, but they're not saying that. But the Lions jumped on top of it anyways. But that ball came out. But I kind of feel like if they'd have lost that, they'd have got it back. I'm not for sure on that. But let's check the replay here. So this is from the 25-yard line where they're going to start this playoff. And Gibbs is going to take it right here up the middle. Nice blocking. Nice hole for him. And he just cuts it right outside. He's going to go right down the field. And where are they going to get this thing out? I like that he stayed inbounds. That was a good play for him. The Lions are going to be, I think he was down. You know, that ball popped out. 19 rushes, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns for Gibbs. I should have used him in prize picks. He's getting it done. But here we go. Goff from under center. They're going to try to run this thing again, and that's going to be a gain of a couple. And they're inside the 25-yard line now. 9-11, 9-10, 9:09 to go in this ball game. I'm rooting for Zadarius Smith. There you go. Oh, yeah. There he said, don't bring peanut butter to a jelly fight. Yeah, I have that shirt. Anyone who wants that, thematramage.com. Find my store on my website. We got all types of good stuff over there. Be sure to check it out. You've seen it in the little clips I've been posting. 2nd down and 7. Here we go. Goff's going to be under center. Ball about the 24-yard line. And they're going to run this thing again off the right side. And that's going to be a first down. He stays in bounds to keep that clock rolling. Saquon is going to do Saquon things, but you got to pressure Hurts or Pickett. They might give us the game. Need a pass rush. Absolutely need a pass rush. Can the Pack win against touchdown Eagles? Hell yeah. Can they put together the full game and not sabotage themselves? We'll see about that. I knew Darnold was going to mess up today. I could see it in his eyes during warm-ups. Tracy, on another note, I still believe we can run the table. Hang on, we'll get back to that. We have a run up the middle by the Detroit Lions inside the 10-yard line on first down. Teams are given all they have today. Watch the tape and make adjustments. It's not impossible for the Pack. Yeah, absolutely not. It's not impossible. Packers can get it done. They gotta cut the mistakes, so they gotta play their game. You know what I mean? They're good enough. They just have to do it. Move those chains, baby. The biggest loser this weekend will be the Rams. They get pissed off 14-3 Lions or Vikings team kicking in the door to their home. It definitely, the Lions ain't losing this thing. They're at the 9-yard line now. Under center is Goff. He's in a play action. Rolling to his right, looking to throw. He's running towards the sideline. And I don't know why he didn't throw that thing away. He ran out of bounds. A loss of yards. I don't know why he wouldn't have thrown it away. That was weird. Imagine being a Vikings fan who traveled to Detroit for this game. Yeah, they were trying to get him to go there, weren't they? Vikings were buying tickets and selling them for cheap. Remember back in 2010 when nobody was picking the Packers to make it to the Super Bowl because they barely got in. So we went on and as the underdogs and accomplished everything that nobody thought we could do. So you never know. All we can do is believe that we can, and hopefully we can make it all the way. I've been saying that. You never know. It's not just that team. Here we go. Goff's going to be a shotgun. Quick pass here to about the 6-yard line, but that's going to be 4th down. But I've been saying that. Like I say, it's not just the Packers 2010 team. It's so many teams. The Giants teams. You can list off a bunch of teams that barely made the playoffs, and then they ended up, going and winning the whole thing. You just never know. Let's be real. Detroit has been the best team in the NFC. I think tonight really showed it that Minnesota has been shaky a lot of weeks. It all came out in the wash here. Yeah, I absolutely agree. The Lions are among the elite teams, top 2-3 team in the league. Been ready to put them. The Vikings, they're a good team, but I don't have any faith that they're going to do anything in the playoffs. They'll probably lose the first game. They got on the jump. Did they get him to jump? There's a flag over here. That was on 4th down. The refs are huddling up, figure out what they want to do. Goff is eavesdropping. Neutral zone infraction on the Vikings, and that's going to be 4th down. They were going for it. They got the first down, though. Dude, that was smart by the Lions right there. The Vikings haven't had the #1 seed since 1998, and the streak continues. And they didn't do anything that year either. They had like the best offense of all time at that point. The most scored points, I believe, that offense had, and they still couldn't get it done. So here we go. First down and go. Goff is going to hand this thing off up the middle, and that's going to be down to about the 1-yard line. Oh, wait. How? He was down, I thought. He just kept moving, so that's a touchdown. But Gibbs, I didn't think that. Justin Jefferson's crying. 7 plays, 74 yards, 4:59 time of possession on that thing, and it's 30-9. And the Vikings are getting absolutely shredded right here. 30-9. Oh my goodness! I thought he was down. They just kept pushing though. Starting the playoff collapse early. Extra point is up. And that is good. So it's 31-9. Oh my goodness. Well, we got 5:14 to go in this game. I guess them $2 million in tickets the Vikings owner paid didn't mean crap tonight. You know what I mean? The fans might have showed up. The players didn't. Justin Jefferson hasn't looked this sad since Jair hit that gritty on his face. I don't know how to do the gritty, but I'm pretending I do right here. Bad news, Denver blew out the Chiefs. Now the Pack aren't the only to win a blowout this season. Yeah, they had everyone benched in that game. Vikings exposed. Skull. Just got done watching the highlights of the game. I'm crossing my fingers that Watson is okay. That was scary. My heart stopped when I saw that. Prayers sent to Watson. I don't think he's going to be okay. I mean, at some point he will be. I don't think he's going to be this season, though. Just off what I saw, I didn't hear anything. I don't know anything. But when you're not touched and you grab your knee and you go down, it's usually not a good sign. I was waiting for the Vikes to implode. Didn't think it would take this long. I know, real right? That's what I've been saying all year. But it took a while. Still keep on losing, baby. That's a funny commercial. Purple because they choking. Let me grab a beer real quick.
Hi, have you seen that realtor with all those billboards?
Hold my beer.
What?
Get local, award-winning injury lawyers. Get Nicolay.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, you know anything about this guy?
I know he likes billboards. This is the 342nd one we've put up this year.
Oh, you know, I've heard he's actually a decent lawyer.
I'm sure he is.
I always wanted to do that. Hey, I'll help you clean up. Sorry about that.
Sure.
You guys have been doing a great job. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Russell.
Nice beard, though.
Oh, thanks.
All right, here we go. Shout out to Nicolay Law, but we have ourselves a touchback here. And the Vikings offense coming back out there. 31-9 with 5:14 to go. This game is all but wrapped up. And there we go. Let's check some of these comments here. I think I missed a comment here. Oh, yeah. That's what she's talking about here. If Vikings play like this next week, the Rams might have an easy W. Absolutely, they will. I think the Rams are a team that Vikings should just look past. But here we go. Under center is Darnold. Got a man in motion over here. And they're going to be obviously in throwing situations. And they need to throw the ball so that Jefferson can get his receptions so my prize picks click. You know what I mean? Too easy. Vikings are not on Detroit's level, and obviously not today. Skull this. I should make a post on Facebook. I'm gonna do this. Here we go. Darnold's gonna be in shotgun out here. 2nd down and 9. Looking to throw. He's running out of time. Now he's rolling to his right. He's gonna try to scramble, and he's gonna run for the 1st down. I'm gonna troll some Viking fans on Facebook real quick. It's not hard to troll Viking fans. You just write skull with some laughing emojis, you're good to go. Here we go, 1st down and 10, 4:35 to go in this 4th quarter. It's always good to date a female Vikings fan because you know she's not looking for a ring. You know what I mean? Aaron Jones is in the game. He's to the right side. Darnold's in shotgun. That should have been delay a game, but they don't call that today, apparently. All right, they're going to call that on this one. There's a flag on the play, and that's going to be delay a game. Delay a game, baby. That's a weird sign for the delay a game. Who thought of, like, the penalty signs? Like, holding makes sense, right? You got a lot of them that make sense. But, like, delay a game. They're like, we're out. We don't know what to do. They just do this like you're a genie. You know what I mean? I just hope we get a rematch with the Lions and show the Lions who the better team is. Yeah, absolutely. I hope the Packers can get something going there. It's not over, Matt. The Vikings still have a chance to embarrass themselves further. That's going to be a pass over here, and that's going to be to the... And that's going to be not a 1st down, though. Hey, Matt, I wonder why the Vikings fans that were talking in chat during the Packers loss are not talking in the chat during this game. Dude, they're gone. Even the ones who were here at the beginning of the game are gone. They don't want to hang out no more. 2nd down and 7. Darnold back to throw. He's looking to throw it deep to the left side. Who's he got out there? Doesn't matter. He way overthrew him. We have 758 folks watching live across all the places that you can watch. Holding on the defense. 5-yard penalty and an automatic 1st down, so they get bailed out there. Vikings versus Rams or Vikings versus Bucks. I'm not sure who they're going to be playing, honestly, with the seeding and all that. Matt, you have been awesome this season, and I hope that when I visit, we can take a family trip to Quick Trip and visit the Nicolay offices. That would be epic. I appreciate you, Tracy. It's been fun, and you're always fun in the comments section. I'm glad that you watch. You make it a lot more fun for everyone, I think. You know what I mean? Everyone in the chat loves Tracy. Here we go. Play action. Darnold looking to throw. Middle of the field, and he's got his man, but that's going to be instantly tackled, a gain of a few. Not going to do the trick. Not going to do it. Oh, yeah, I'm way behind in these comments, huh? Yeah, where's the other man? That's who I was going to talk about. Matt Carter. Matt Carter. Someone tag him on Facebook. Ask where he's at. Tell him I miss him. Dude, someone do it. Tag Matt Carter on Facebook. Or respond to one of his earlier comments. I appreciate that, Rick. Sam Darnold looked like old Sam Darnold tonight. Yeah, he kind of brought that old one out. It's going to be the Rams, Phillips says. He's way smarter than me, so he knows. Oh, yeah, that's incomplete. Nah. Yeah. I think that's going to be incomplete. What is up? Quick Trip chicken equals a great dinner. It absolutely is delicious. You get some Quick Trip chicken, you get some macaroni and cheese, you get some breadsticks. You're going to have a good time. I promise you that. Vikings, Rams, Packers, Eagles, Bucks, Commies. I think how it's played out. I think that's probably how it is too. Go Bills. There you go. Shout out to the Bills. Always fun to listen to you, man. Go Pack Go. True Packer fan for life, no matter what. Hey, what's up, Tyler? I appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. Matt Carter, where you at, baby? We miss you. We just want to talk. We just want to hang out a little bit. Yeah, MVP, you know. Bills are always a team that I've kind of, I wouldn't say root for, but like I always, you know, I think Bills fans are great fans. I think they got a great franchises over there. Always representing no matter what. Been in that tough division, you know, the Patriots were doing their thing. Bills fans stayed solid. So, you know, nothing but love for Bills fans and for the Bills. And I like Josh Allen. I like how he plays, I like his style. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's tough, though, man. They have a tough road over there in the AFC. You know, the Chiefs and all that. So they've always had it rough. You know, for the Bills, you think about that. They had the Patriots all those years. Now they got, you know, they got rid of them. Like, all right, now we got our stuff. You know, they got their quarterback. They got their team. They got doing their thing. And then here comes the Chiefs. Like, dude, come on, man. Let us be that team for once. Ooh, hang on, let me get to this comments first. Who is our AFC team? We got to adopt a team over there. Let's support Bills. They're okay. They drink beer and eat bratwurst. They can fly through tables, you know what I mean? You got to love it. Not sure if I ever asked this before, but will you be going to the Jordan Love softball game in the summer? I'll be there. Possibly. I think that sounds like a fun thing to do. I think that'd be cool. Go over there, watch that thing. We will see, though. I was once a umpire in one of those charity softball games. I'm not sure which one it was, though, because there's a couple of them. Bills versus Packers, Eagles in Super Bowl. Yeah, Bills versus Packers. That's incomplete. That's an incomplete pass. They changed it. I'm going to say I think the Bills will go home. We'll see. They have a tough road for sure. My favorite game was Packers versus Bills at Lambeau. All right, here we go. Darnold's going to be in shotgun over here. 4:20 to go in this game. He's looking to throw, looking left, nothing there. He goes in the middle of the field. He gets Justin Jefferson. He fumbles it. And the Lions have the ball. Justin Jefferson fumbled it. Are they going to call that a reception or a fumble? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And that is a fumble by Justin Jefferson. Yeah, that's a fumble. He tucked it away and everything. Oh, my goodness. That was beautiful. I'm going to say, as I think the Bills will go home. All right, we already got to that one. Let me get down here to get to the other. No, I think that's complete. I don't know what he's talking about. He caught the ball, brought it down, put it into his chest, and their wannabe ref is saying that it's I don't know. I don't agree with that at all. But we still got the fireworks in there. I won't be doing that. If I do go, first of all, I won't be the umpire. I wouldn't be involved. But if I do go, I'll just be hanging out, and hopefully Jordan Love doesn't yell at me. I don't think he will. All right, so here we go. 3rd down and 10. Now Darnold's going to be in shotgun. Empty backfield. 4:16 to go in the 4th quarter. Now he's got, I think that's Aaron Jones to his left. And he's back to throw. That pressure's coming. And that ball was just floated. He got hit as he threw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Dan Campbell thinks it should be a fumble, but it's definitely not. I don't know what he's thinking about. Barkley can be stopped, and we have the guys to do it. Yeah, they can. The Packers defense can get it done. I don't know if it can be stopped, but he can be, contained. They can. They have to get after him a little bit. That was a fumble. Why did the refs give the Vikings help? Yeah, I definitely think it was. Not that last one, but the one before that, I believe you're talking about. All right, so that should be delay a game. Are they going to call it? Hopefully they don't call it offside because that should have been delay a game before that. What do they got here? Come on, ref. Let us know. Delay a game. There you go. About time they start calling some delay a game. We will do the Eagles what we did to Dallas last year. You know what I mean? Shock the world, baby. Delay a game, boy. This is Darius Smith. So here we go. Darnold's going to be in shotgun on 4th down and 15. He's got a man to his left. This is for the game. Well, the game's already been over, but and that's going to be incomplete. And the Lions will take over, and they can run this clock out. The Vikings absolutely sucked today. I hope Kansas City gets eliminated from the playoffs in round 2 of the playoffs since they got the bye week. I can't stand Mahomes. He ruined the State Farm commercials. I actually like Patrick Mahomes a little bit. I don't mind him. But there we go. You got Bear down. You know, congrats. You got that first win against the Packers since 2018. It only took our quarterback to go down and playing against our third-string running backs. You know what I mean? Third and fourth string. There you go, but shout out. Dude, they got stomped out today. Here we go, Mr. Is that even golf in there? Or do they put the backup in? No. There's going to be a quick pass to the outside. That's going to be a first down. He went out of bounds. Why'd he go out of bounds? We are finally in sync. Usually you are so behind. You know, we're locked in now. It's weird how that happens. It's like every game it's a different. Pass interference on the offense. Ravens or Bills can beat the Chiefs again. I mean, I think it can happen. I don't think the Chiefs are like a lock. They've won a lot of close games. It's how it goes. You know, those close games, are going to win them or you're going to lose them. But they're definitely beatable. Vikings got waxed. Darnold spanked more than a Catholic schoolboy. Okay, we'll get to this first. Here we go. Let's see what they got. Goff's going to be under center. 1st and 20. They're going to run this thing. He's going to go off left side, and he's past the 15, tied to 40, and he stays in bounds just short. On 1st and 20, now it's going to be 2nd and short. Dude, this Vikings team is trash. Let me dream. We beat the Eagles. Detroit is rusty off the bye week. It happens. Number 1 seed can be rusty. It has happened to us before, too. Yeah, absolutely it could happen. The Packers can beat the Lions. Packers can beat the Eagles. There's a difference between can and will. They had to show up that day. But I definitely have faith that the Packers can do that. We will see what happens. When the Vikings lose, they lose big time and a lot of points. Darnold got punished tonight. Yeah, the Packers never lost to the Lions by this much. 31-9. They just got absolutely destroyed. So 3-11. I think I missed a play in there somewhere. Oh, he pulled something. He pulled a hamstring. That guy did, the Lions player. That sucks for him right at the end of the game. So here we go. 31-9. 2:43 to go. The clock is ticking. It's 1st and 10. They had him at like 2nd and 20. And now they're going to have a timeout. Dude, just end this freaking game. You know what I mean? It's at 10:30. I work at 4 in the morning, bro. Is Watson injury ACL? Have we heard anything yet? No, I don't think I haven't heard anything yet. I'm thinking it's something though. I think it's a severe injury. And just off the looks of it, I ain't no doctor. I ain't nothing. But when a player grabs his knee after a non-contact injury, it's never good. You know what I mean? So, and hopefully, that's not the case. But I haven't heard anything. I don't think we will tonight. When they have to do the injury report stuff, you'll hear stuff. Tomorrow you'll start hearing some stuff from the reporters and stuff. Vikings Rams Monday night? I don't think so. I don't know if it's gonna be Monday night, but not for playoffs. We'll see though. Is that what they said? I thought you were kidding. All right, here we go. Goff's gonna hand this thing off right side, and he's gonna get inside the 30-yard line. 2:35 to go, and they're gonna let this thing probably run down to the 2-minute warning. In a Most offensive touchdown in a season, NFL history. Lions, 2024, 68. 3 behind the Broncos in 2013. It's weird. Those teams right there that they're showing, like the Dolphins, like 1984. Yeah, dude, that's an impressive. 1984 Dolphins, dude, the most overlooked team in NFL history. How good those teams were. 2nd and 7. And it's going to be a 2-minute warning. For the Vikings fans that like to talk crap, at least the Lions never beat us this bad. Hell no. One beat us by more than one possession this season. Yeah, the biggest deficit the Packers had this year, or lost by, is 10 to the Lions. I think that first matchup. So, yeah, the Vikings are trash. They ain't doing nothing, dude. They'll probably lose next week. Yes, Vikings, Rams, January 13th, Monday. Oh, it is. I thought he was kidding. Usually playoff games ain't on Mondays. So, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I thought usually playoff games were like Saturday, Sunday. But that's all right. I will be live streaming as many playoff games as I possibly can. Probably all of them. Usually they're not at the same time. So I'll be live streaming like crazy. So if there's a playoff game on, check me out. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all the places people listen to stuff and watch these things. 870 people watching live right now across all the places. That's awesome. 822. Got more people joining over here. What is up, Twitch? We got Facebook. I think a lot of people are watching on Facebook right now. There we go. I appreciate that. Baker Mayfield looks like he's playing dress up for Halloween in his uniform pick. I didn't see it. Here we go. Goff's going to be under center here. There'll be another run to the right side. He's swallowed up, though, behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to get to about the 30-yard line. Number 1 seat, baby. Go Lions. There you go. Congratulations, Lion fans. And I will say that, dude. I had a lot of Lion fans come at me and go crazy because I was talking a little bit of trash. But, dude, that's just a rivalry. We're just having a good time. So the Lion fans, calm down. You're the number 1 seed. You deserve it. 31-9 victory over the Vikings, who are also 14-2. That's a really impressive win today. So all the Lion fans, all the real Lion fans have been holding it down for all these years when they couldn't fill their stadium. Shout out to you. You deserve it. And I hope you lose your first playoff game. You know what I mean? But you deserve this. Here we go. We have a run to the left side for the Lions inside the 30-yard line. And that's going to be 4th down. And this is going to tick down. I don't think the Vikings are going to waste timeouts. I feel bad for the old Steelers-Ravens fans. Their game is on Amazon Prime or something, I think. And they probably don't have that service. I bet they will after that if you have a playoff game, except for the stubborn ones or the people who really can't afford it. But that does suck. I don't think playoff games for sure should be on streaming. I hate the direction the NFL is going with that. But it is. I have all the streaming services, so because we're degenerates, we watch a lot of TV. Here we go. Goff's going to be under center. He's going to hand this thing off left side, and he's going to be able to run. They went for it a 4th and almost got it. I don't know if the Vikings are going to try to stop this thing. The clock should stop. If it was a change of possession. And now it's going to stop at 13 seconds. A lot of clock ran off that before they stopped that clock. That was kind of weird. Hope Stafford has a game. You know what I mean? You're going to need that. There you go. Bears fans checking in. You know what I mean? I didn't realize that was J.J. McCarthy. They zoomed in on. He's so young. I thought it was a ball boy or equipment worker. I forgot Teddy Bridgewater is on the Lions now. He gets to watch his old team lose and lose bad. You know what I mean? Shout out to Teddy Bridgewater. I felt bad for him back in the day when he got that horrible injury. That was bad, so I'm glad he's out there. I don't know why. I didn't see him, but I don't know why he looks so young because he should be older. I want the Packers. I don't want alternates. So you go, the Lions, number 1 seed. Clint's number 1 seed for first time in team history. Most wins 15 in team history. So there you go. Yeah, shout out to the Lions. What a long history filled winning dynasty you've had for 2 years. I hope you lose your first game. Teddy just coached his high school team to win the championship this year, and now he could win the Super Bowl too, all in one season. That's crazy. It is crazy. But there we go. I appreciate everyone who's tuned in. We have 811 folks watching live right now. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I work at 4 in the morning. My alarm clock goes off at 2:30 a.m. Hate the Lions due to their fan base this year, as bad as 49ers fan base last year. Yeah, but got to get props, you know what I mean? They're getting after it. But there we go. I'm out of this thing, people. Appreciate y'all. I will be live for all the playoff games. So come back. Come hang out with me. It's always a blast. Go Pack, go.
In green and gold we stand cheering loud in the cold, with hearts full of pride, our stories untold.